Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host of the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again. It's the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, Linux, Raspberry Pi. The WebGL version runs pretty much everywhere. I don't have my earphones in right now, I will do so shortly, but there has been a special request for a few weeks, and since nobody's watching, we can finally pick up the saxophone again. So let's play a few tunes. I don't have any sheet music with me, so it's all going to be interactive. It's all going to be like looking for the right songs to play and the right notes to play, but it's going to be a fun little segment to start off with. Because if I do it later today, my neighbors are going to complain probably, and I'll get the police at my door. So there we go. That's not the idea. So I can't hear what you are hearing is probably lovely in-game music while we look at the sun set on this forest over here. It's all good. It's all good stuff. Hey Fadi, welcome. Loki, Sodomia, welcome. Marissa. Myrtlee was here earlier as well. So there's a few people. You can leave now if you don't want to hear the tunes. I didn't practice this at all, so it's actually something that I need to pick up a little bit more, practicing the instrument, practicing the saxophone, but it's all good. We'll be playing Angeldust in a few moments, but let's first, what is it on your neck? Yo, brother, it's like the thing that holds the saxophone in place so that you can let it rest. So instead of having to have like all the weight on your arms. Yo, there you go. What's it on your neck? So it's a neck strap. It's for keeping the instrument balanced, basically. See, it's connected to this. See? You see? Yeah, we'll do a few minutes of it. So I probably need to close the game for a moment. So otherwise the tune of the game will be in the back. I can't actually hear what you're hearing, so I need to close this. There you go. I also probably need to turn down the volume. So this is probably going to be way too loud. Let me check. If I play a note. A headphone warning, like you might want to get your headphones out for a bit here. Yeah, that's way too loud, you see? So we probably need to turn it down here on the microphone, let's see. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, Grizzle. Can you play song suggestion? No, it's I'm just gonna play a few tunes. I don't have any sheet music. Like, we could look up sheet music, but it's not a saxophone stream. We are going to play the game next, okay? So it's still pretty hot, you know, both in temperature as in the volume on the microphone, but I hope it works. Is that better? Are you getting deaf? Can you hear it at all? Was this a good tune? BRPO. I have no idea what BRPO means. Just play it. Okay, here we go then. See if you can find out which song this is. It's an older song. Play it now. Here we go. You know this song? It's fire. What is this song? It's ain't no sunshine when she's gone. There was like one phrase was a little bit weird, but you know, it's a song. Okay? Next up, see if you know this song. And see if I know this song. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Do a romantic song. I've very little romantic songs in my repertoire. We have the one by Adele, Make You Feel My Love, but I don't know how to play it on top of my head. So next time I think I heard it before. This was I Shot the Sheriff by, I think it's Bob Marley. There were a few phrases that were off, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's all practice, it's all good. This is a romantic song, sort of. You might remember it, or you might recognize it. If I can play it correctly, though. It's been a while since I played this. It starts like that. And then play the rest of the song. Play some Tim Lake song. Pinch my face, welcome Crunchy. This is good. It's Elton John, it's Can You Feel the Love Tonight, it's from The Lion King. 10 points to Soda Meow. And congratulations to everyone who's still listening to this live stream. Yes, I can, Grizzle says. So, do I know more songs on the top of my head? Like, this is this is epic. Again, I can't play any song without like a single mistake in it, but it's all good. Play some more, please. Oh, which song can I just play? I have no idea. This is going to be an improvisation. Firefly, when we come to the robotic painting house, yeah, as soon as I put down the saxophone, it's the most important thing in my life right now. The robotic painting house. It's going to be amazing. Let's see. There is this one sort of song that I played a lot. Maybe I can replicate some. Do the crunch song. I have no idea how the crunch song goes. Let me see if I can get the low notes. Here we go. Almost. It's also not the most convenient way of playing the saxophone like this. That's the idea. This is not a success. Yeah, you get the idea. Bangers. We're gonna beat Slipknot with this one. Anyway, the idea is, hopefully it sounds a little better than when I first played the saxophone. There was a lot of loud noise I can remember, and now it's hopefully a bit more controlled noise, okay? So, I got a little bit better. Happy New Year! Oh, Happy New Year! instrument almost plays itself. We're splitting some riz here. Is this the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory song? You tell me. I have no idea. But I'm filling your place with awesome, Crunchy. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, anyone else want to go? Here, just take it. Play it. The 3 coins in the fountain. So I have this book with all of the simple songs, right? We had the hot cross buns and stuff like that. But those are very simple. Those are a little bit too simple for me. But so that's what I say at least. I want to play it. I want to play it. But it's a fun instrument. There was just a little bit of saxophone playing. Like, we can't do it all stream, okay? Just the 2 of us. Yeah, link me some tunes. Link me the sheet music, Fadi. I know just the 2 of us, but is there any, like, music for it? Just the 2 of us. Alto saxophone. Splish Splash. I know how to play that one, Crunchy. It's in one of my books. That's that one, right, Crunchy? Just the 2 of us. Okay. Ralph McDonald definitely wrote a banger here. It's so much. I'll have to practice this one more time. Okay, so playing it blindly is going to be like the worst of your nightmares. So, yeah. Maybe I won't play that one, but I can take out the Splish Splash. Give me a second. See if I can find the book where it is in. Let's see. Rock songs. Rock songs. This sounds ominous. Yep. Fly Like an Eagle. Pop songs. Even better. I don't care, just play and make us happy. That's what she said. Oh, here it is. If that's the song, I can play it, Crunchy. I don't have the backing track here, but I can play some of the notes. Here, I'll send you my notes that I composed. Thank you, Fadi. Very, very helpful. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, the camera stopped working. Why did nobody tell me? It also stopped at like the exact best frame. Oh, here we go. We're back, boys. And we lost 4 viewers. I know why we lost 4 viewers. Nobody wants to watch this. Let's see if we can play this. It's been a while. Just bear with me. I have to read the sheet music, okay? Now we go again. Beautiful, beautiful D here. I love you. Alright, here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm. Genuine question, do you already know the path to improve? Like what you are missing and stuff. Yeah, it's mostly reading sheet music. You know, like I can play the instrument, that's not a problem, but like playing the music as it is written on the paper, that's a bit harder, you know. But I try my best. I'm also playing on a very old reed, so yo, what happened? Hey, I thought you said goodbye, Wendy. What are you doing here? I'm playing a little bit of the saxophone and then we pack it in, boys. You probably remember this song. You know what song that was, right? If you don't know what song that was, I'm really sorry for you. Also, is the camera still working? I have no idea. There you go. Man, rock stars wish they were you, bro. This was Stand By Me for some sort of song. Play the Giorno theme song, like Bon Giorno theme song. Whatever, but these are like the simpler songs, you know? It's really weird playing on my own, by the way, because I'm used to playing in the orchestra. Do we do one more song? This is one you know, it's by the Beatles. Can't miss this. This is why I said you should play, you look so happy, and that makes us happy. Gotta get Murder Lee in here. She was here earlier, Crunchy, so she might have heard some sweet notes and then thought, yo, I'm out of here. Here we go. This is a one more song, final song. Here we go. The Rocky theme song. Maybe. Like, I need sheet music. I only have like a few books with music and stuff. But here we go. See if you recognize this one. You will. You recognize this one. The water song. Yeah, we all live in a yellow submarine. Bro, Myrtle Lee, you got it. This book is full of songs, you know. It's what you want. These are all recognizable tunes. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this is a good one. I never actually heard Yellow Submarine. Oh, was it because I played really badly? Here we go. Check this out. See if you can recognize this one. This is the Frank is killing it. This is the simple version of a song that you know. See if you can guess it. Type it as soon as you know it. Type it in the chat. Bro, you got it. Another Angeldust, you got it. So good you can recognize it. Oh, you're an amazing audience. This is just the best. This one you'll never recognize. I'll tell you this. See if you know this one. It's a very obscure rock song, like from way back in the day, just like that Queen song from. This is so good. Let's see if we can play it. This is one of the hardest songs. It isn't. You know this one. It's a song from the Face thing. I know the song, just not their name or the artist. It's Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf. It's a rock classic. It's all classic rock stuff. Born to Be Wild. Remember the song, especially the end. That's very recognizable. Okay, one last one. You know this one. Everyone knows this one. I love you. Thank you, Crunchy. And then we'll play the game, because this is 20 minutes of madness already. I love this song. No, you don't. Here we go. Check me out. Check me out. It was Born to Be Wild, Myrtle Lee. This song you know. See if you can type the song and the artist in the chat as soon as you hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently that's the music. Hey, you know it. That's easy. It's Angeldust but yeah, whatever. I wish you could sing and play at the same time. Every fruit you take. Sounds like a bad song that way. It's so good. Like, these are all simple tunes, you know. This is all like, you know, all of these. This is a pretty obscure one though. But it's fun. Like, there's all kinds of, like, I never heard someone request Splish Splash, so you got it, Crunchy. It's one of the songs that nobody knows, but it's in this book. Like, why is it in the book? Nobody knows. Oh, you know this one? I can probably play Seven Nation Army, but I don't know it out of the top of my head or on this instrument right now. But Ron, I can look it up probably sometime soon. But see if you know this one. know it. Shake it up, baby. No, it's called La Bamba. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's La Bamba. You probably heard this song. That's the first thing you play at spring weddings, bro. Crunchy, you will know this song and no one else will. So Crunchy, you'll have to type the name of this song. Only you will know it. If you know Splish Splash, you probably know this one too. I'm beginning to suspect that this songbook has got only like American pop songs and stuff. Like we don't know this one here in see you later, Fadi. Thanks for dropping by. Here we go. Only Crunchy will know this song. So type the name when you're ready. It's the name of a person. Don't worry, Fadi. It helps if I play it correctly. Winner! Crunchy actually knows the song. Seriously, how can you know this song? It's Louie Louie. You're absolutely correct, like 100% correct. I can show you the like nobody I know knows this song, Louie Louie. Check it out. How do you know this? How can you know this song? It's so obscure. You're too smart, apparently. How can you know this song? Nobody knows this song. I just play it and it doesn't even sound like the song. And you know which one it is. Last one. Because people want me to play the game instead of the saxophone. Here we go. Everybody knows this song. It's also very American. Check it out, check it out. My mom knows it. There we go. Check this out. It starts as a bluesy song. You know? Check this out. Here we go. Check me out, check me out. Some people will already know what song this is. Once you've heard this intro, you already know what song it is. The Rickroll. Your neighbors are calling the cops. I know. The raw talent on this guy is insane. Bro, don't get me started. But you know what song it is? This was a Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley. You know, you already know. Like this entire book is alphabetical, so if you had been paying attention, you would have already be able to guess which song it was. Anyway, that's some songs from straight from my heart, just for you. I also have a few Dutch songs, which are fun to play, but you probably will not recognize. It was Elvis, Myrtle. You were absolutely correct. So, what do we do? Start playing the game, or do we do one more song from the different songbook, from the other songbook? Let's go all the way to the A in this book. It starts with Achy Breaky Heart. You probably know this song. It's also way too hot in the Netherlands again, but that doesn't stop me. One more? Okay, uno mas. We'll do the... start playing the game! Corpse, looks like it's not your day today, buddy. But I'll be right back with another book straight from my heart. If I can find it. Pop songs. Pop hits. Pop songs. I think it's this one. I think it's this one that has the Adele song in it. Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. We all know it. Senorita. Can You Feel the Love Tonight? We just played that one, right? Yeah. Okay, it's been a while since I played this song. Bear with me. I'll do my best to make this a proper tribute to Adele. Game next week. This is so fun. Here we go. How many instruments did you have, Firefly? I have a few guitars and this saxophone. I also have a bass guitar. So, nerd out with your herda. Here we go. See if you know this song. It's by Adele. Quite please. And we start at a piano. I would even listen to songs I do not like if Mr. Firefly played them. Okay. Brother. But I definitely noticed this read is a little bit old. My tone is usually a lot better, but that's for next time. So you can think I've improved a lot. He has 8 counting with his computer. I have a few computers too, so... Anyway, here we go. It's an Adele song. Guess which one? You play this game in 100 years old, yes. It's so good, okay. But which song was it? Do you know the name or what? Play the guitar next, maybe next week. Does anyone know the name of the song? Come on, was it not recognizable? Especially the high part, the pretty part. Nope, sorry. You're more of the rock song. You're more a rock guy, aren't you, Crunchy? More views with the saxophone is more saxophone playing is more views. I wish it worked that way. Yeah, it's Myrtle Lee is on the money. Myrtle Lee is on the money. It was Make You Feel My Love by Adele. I think I already said the title out loud a few times, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We played Can You Feel the Love Tonight even without the sheet music. I'm just that good. Do you know this one? This is a single phrase and then you know which song it is. I can only play the single phrase, I'm afraid. I could probably play the rest of the tune too, but check this out. Crunchy, you know this one. Type the name of the song as soon as you hear it. You're lovely. What? I can try, but my knowledge of music names is next to none. Isn't she lovely? That's the song title. Boom, Crunchy is slapping them down here. One by one, they all fall. Crunchy just knows everything. Crunchy, awesome. And like there's one last song. Isn't she lovely? You are Myrtle. Here we go. This one is hard to play. It isn't hard to play, but I'm just not that good yet. Check it out. Check me out. It's an international hit. You know this one. You know what song this is. Once you hear the first bars, you know we bangin'. Oh, it's Isn't She Lovely? Everyone, welcome to 10 minutes ago. But you're absolutely right. It was Isn't She Lovely? Also, how's the stream quality? I have the like it looks like it's constantly buffering or something, but I hope it's good. I hope we good boys and girls. I might not know the but someone needs to make them with the photon blocks. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can play this this song. I give up. I think Crunchy is next to your house, Firefly. Dave might very well be. Crunchy is just looking through Mr. Firefly window at the music. Yeah, you can see the sheet music and the reflection of my eyes. But anyone know what song that was? It was ABBA, Myrtle Lee says. Yeah, and what's the song title? It is ABBA. That's a performing artist, or in this case it was Firefly. But what's Dancing Queen? There you go. Boom. Shakalaka. 20 points for Myrtle. You're almost as good as Crunchy, but Crunchy takes the cake today with 50 points. You know, I kept track very closely. Thank you all for listening. Abracadabra. Not quite, but you're close. Let me see, how do I wrap this up? Do I just toss the instrument over there? Anyway, that's a little bit of saxophone playing. It's been half an hour or whatever, 40 minutes. I hope you liked it. The sound could be better. But you know what? We did it, at least. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. The low notes are definitely the worst to play, but I'm getting better at them. See, this low B doesn't sound like a low B. The low B flat sounds like a ship horn. Crunchy, hello, hey Marissa. So I say thank you for the music. You're welcome. And it's very apt. It's ABBA. It's an ABBA song. So thank you, Soda. One last one that I know how to play, I think. Do you know this one? From the halls of Montezuma. That's not really the song I was playing. Anyone recognize this sort of vocal line that is in that song? Firefly is saying one last time for the 10th time. Two more weeks. You know, that's how it goes. It's a song by Sting. Maybe that helps you. Here's the main line again. I love you. Sting rules. It's Fields of Gold. it might ring a bell. Yeehaw, there you go. Yeehaw, Sting rules, fields of gold. This make me so happy, words can't describe it. It's like these low notes, they're so good. Crunchy, I'll play one more song for you, just for you. Let me get another booklet here with music. This is the Crunchy ending song. So then we'll move on to the game, okay? I promise. This is definitely the last song that I'll play. It's going to be a song special tailored to Crunchy. Myrtle Lee will love it. And maybe Loki will also love it. Let's check this out. Check me out. Check me out, check me out. I'm blushing, Crunchy says. Don't be, don't be. You have to guess which song this is. And I can play only one, like one part. It's a part for an entire orchestra, but I'll play you one part. I'll play the solo part, which is hopefully more recognizable. And I need to put the sheet music somewhere. Anywhere, please? I sort of know how to play this, but I still need the sheet music. So here we go. See if you can recognize which song this is, Crunchy. You should probably know this. Same holds for Myrtle Lee. Loki, Hum, if you're listening to this, you should know which song this is too. Also, did the camera just freeze again? Why? Why is this so bad? Hello? We back? Nope. Hello? Yo, we back? It's like every time when I switch to the other slide or the other thing, it freezes. Yeah, we're live, we're live. Camera froze. Here, we back. Pineapple. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Crunchy, you should know this one. I think. And let me see how I need to play this. I'm not sure if I can play the entire part because it's a very long song compared to the other ones. I need to play this correctly. Here we go. We're marching on. I give a heart for that. I love music, even if I don't know what song it is. I win. It's it's the Battle Hymn of the Republic. It's called. It's an American patriotic song. It's called the Battle Hymn of the Republic. So to me, I was right on the money. How do you know this? How do you know this? And this was the solo part. Like there's different layers to this, so you get this like that's like the solo part. But how do you know this? It's so that even the capitalization is correct. How on earth? How it's the hymn and it's in the hymn book. He must be him. They forgot I'm him. So the other part goes like this. This is more of a lower part. It's the same song, so it's technically not cheating. And the camera froze. Did it freeze during my performance? Bro, why does this keep happening to me? What's going on today? So this is the lower part to it. See if you can recognize the song still. Okay, anyway, you can just like play them. The previous melody sounded like a Manchester United song, and this is the same melody, but it's lower. Anyway, so there's the best. We rule, don't we? Yeah, so that was the last song of this this page. There's like more songs in this book that you can play, you know? Camera froze again. Like, why does this keep happening? Will this be a problem for the entire live stream? Activate. Here we go. Hey Alexi, how are you doing? Alexi, shall we play one more song? The Deus Ex theme song? Deus Ex theme song. I promised that it was the last song. Yeah, do it. Here's the Deus Ex theme song. It's the D and the E for Deus and X. Here we go. This is the D. And this is the E. And now we make a song out of it. Check this out. Yeah, do it, yes. Okay, that's enough of the saxophone. It was not a song from a book, so this counts. Anyway, they are mowing my front lawn. That sounds lovely. I hope it's good. We're gonna play the game for a bit, because there's people here who want to play the game. Let me get the mic set up correctly here. Let's see. Whoop. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Can you hear me? Is this better? Like, do more songs today, the camera keeps freezing. Anyway, yeah, I know. Right now it's running. So we'll fire up Angeldust. You should hear the game sound again. In game, there's... Hopefully, yeah, Loki's maze is in the background. We need to get it
no time to waste.
like this. Let's go to a forest for a bit. Boop. Nice visuals. So we'll play the game. I'll put the saxophone in its case and then we'll play the game. I'm gonna stick around till later. Okay. I'll be right back. Give me a second here. I need to... like there's 10 books with sheet music everywhere now. Yep. I'm disassembling it as we speak. One moment. There we go. That's taken care of. Is anyone still watching? I hope so. Firefly be like male version of Lisa Simpson. Ah, you know it. Like, she's a big inspiration. I need to connect my microphone so I can listen to the chocolate rain. Let's see, left and right. Hey, I hear some in-game music here. So the one thing that I wanted to show you, Corpse, was the following. Let's do that part first. So let's get the game out of the way for a bit. How do I do that? We just quit the game again. Boom. Easy as that. By the way, welcome everyone to Angeldust Live. We played the saxophone for a bit. It was just good fun. I hope you didn't mind that segment, but people have asked me to play the saxophone again. So I did. I hope it wasn't too serious. It was just a few songs that I know, like from the top of my head, and some that I played from the sheet music. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a bit of fun, you know? So what I wanted to show you, Corpse, was the following. Corpse posted this. Let's start with this today. Robotic painting built by Corpse. Yes, this is what we want to look at. So Corpse says like, hey, I made something cool. Check this out. Check me out. Let's make a new folder and save it in there. 493. So Corpse did this. They said, hey, there's a painting by Robotic in the game, and it sort of shows like a the home of the builder, sort of. That's the title of the painting. And then they built it in the game, which is a super cool concept. See, so this looks very much like the painting that we see here. So it's got daddy long legs, and then it's got sort of the white plastered walls, and then sort of the reed roofing on top. And they said like, whoa, boom, I built the builder house, which is cool. There's a few more screenshots in here. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to visit in the game. Also, how did you get these new graphics? How do you get the new sky? How do you get the glow and stuff? How is this? Where? Huh? It's so cool. This is so cool, everyone says. Ron says, and Sodomia says, yes, it's really cool. It's very cool. I agree. How did you get the new graphics? Did someone hack my computer? Did you download my stuff? Thanks, guys. This is a fun detail with the colors in here. I'm not sure if this is supposed to represent some kind of like Tetris game or something, but I like it. I like it. We will get in the game soon, Crunchy. But check it out. There's a lot of screenshots, and it definitely looks. Oh, it's even got these details on there, like with the wooden planks around the lanterns. Good stuff, you know. And there's a hover lift to get in, a hyper lift if you're playing Star Trek. It's the WebGL. Oh, it's the WebGL version. Ah, it's the WebGL version. It's the WebGL version. It's the WebGL version. Only Loki knows how. Loki, they do have the golden hammer though. Check this. Check me out. Check me out. Alexi, are you watching? If Alexi is watching, I'll show you a Trixie. And then we'll do the corpse thing. Alexi, are you watching? Is the camera frozen? Not yet. Okay. Alexi, are you watching? I'm here, Alexi says. Shall I this is going to be a troll for Alexi. I will download these images, by the way, because I want them. Download. What I'm about to do is unplanned, and it is probably going to go over horrible, but I want to do this because Alexi is here. I just want to show this, okay? Show him, please troll him, okay? Let's wait for this download to complete, and then I will do a funny troll for Alexi. I hope Alexi finds it funny. I hope everyone finds it funny. Let's get the homemade folder thing over there. That's good. Alexi, here we go. I need a bit of privacy here, but it's going to be amazing. I hope I don't leak this. It's going to be so much fun. If Alexi sees this, he's gonna go insane. Can you hear the game? I'll lower the volume a little bit. We're getting ready to troll Alexi. I hear it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second because the troll needs to be. Okay. I Like, I hope I don't dox myself. I hope I don't dox myself. But here we go. Check me out. Alexi. Now show, please. Here you go. I have 5 minutes. Alexi, do you see it? You know what's back? I know what's back. It's parts of that other version. What? Now I know what you're gonna say, like this is pre-recorded demo. I know what you're gonna say. So I'm going to go to Paxanima, live here. And you can see it. Check it out. Check me out. Okay, so unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, like it's just the way that it's been built. Like the sun is over there, give or take. So here we go. Check me out. So this is like, oh, whoops. This is like the super troll. I wanted to troll Alexi for a bit. See that? It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm gonna flip a table, you do that, Crunchy. So it's a bit of an Alexi troll because, like, Alexi wants this. It's pretty cool. I also made a few adjustments here because they've been a long time coming. We talked about this last week, I believe. But check it out. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Like as soon as the thing loads in, then of course the shadow comes in as well. But it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Check this out. If I go to, for instance, Litor, which is 39, it all needs to load in because this is actually running in WebGL. See, there's like cool stuff. I am not really getting sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. But anyway, I changed this. So if you go to the options, the screen is a little bit zoomed in for everyone, I think. So if I do text size normal, there's now new options. Check it out. You can enable the cinematic mode, and you go to in-game first. How's that? So the camera doesn't even shift around. It's just in-game is next, you know? And then it is following, and then it is free flight. So only then will the camera shift. So that's cool. And you can now set the time independently of the precipitation. So if you go to, like 2 o'clock is my favorite time of day to play at. Like this is in-game cinematic at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And check it out. It looks lovely. The sun is over there, so you can see the shadows coming in from the right and then falling to the left. Which is very nice. See? And then I have a new button. So if I go to options and set like precipitation to 100%. Oh, we're even in a magical area here. Check it out. So we're still at 2 o'clock, but now you can make screenshots or you can play with snow everywhere and with full rain if you want. You know, so that's cool. There you go. So that's a little bit of a heads up on what I'm working on at the moment. I love it. There you go. We have at least one fan. And I think you can even set it to cinematic. Time-lapse. Time-lapse. Here we go. So the shadows just continuously go on around you everywhere like this. Hey kid, you want some free candy? Well, it sounds awesome. Oh, and of course the sprites, like my dude also casts a real shadow now. Which is nice. So let's put it back at 2 o'clock. And let's quickly visit, which one is it? Songs Build, San Carlos.
Oh, this is the fat loot everyone.
Hop in, he's got free candy. I want some. Let's see if this looks cool. Maybe the inside of the church. Hopefully we can get some shadows going. And some light on the interior. Okay, things are loading in. It's going to be all dark, isn't it? There is no sun to be found here anywhere. Oh, a small ray of light over here. Coming in just through the window. Oh, here, this is nice, this is nice. See, there's some light coming in from the windows. So instead of having sort of coarse shadows like in Angeldust, this is a bit more fine-grained. Oh, that was nice, that was nice. This looks nice. See? That's what I'm talking about. Maybe if we go to 1 o'clock. Oh, it gets even better. See, that's nice. Alexi, Deus Ex, check it out. It's like the light coming in from the windows in the Seraph Industries. Like you're in the thing, you know? Oh, we can't take screenshots in this version because it's WebGL. But look, it's nice. It looks good. At least that's what I think. Like nobody seems very enthusiastic about this, but okay. Anyway. And I also fixed, if we go to Valesi. If we go to Valesi, you can see that the shield is also fixed. Because I posted this on the forum. That there was a bug in the rotation of the decals or the stickers that are on stuff. Like if you go to this door. Like if you use current WebGL, it's rotated. It's like this. Why? Alexi says, okay, I'm here. Alexi, bro, have you seen it? Like it's working, see? We also decoupled cinematic time from the precipitation, so you can make it rain at any time now. Valesi is pretty. Yeah, you built this, Ruan. You made this. And the shadows even disappear. If it's raining, like in real life, if it starts to rain, the shadows will actually disappear. Check this out. See, it will just blend. It will blend into the light, basically. See, and then it's just like full rain. If the trolling that had to trigger me was just shadows and Paxanima. Bro, it is insane that this works at all. Tell me, show me one WebGL game that has real-time dynamic shadows. Like this. I wanted control over the rain and cinematics so much. See? There we go. Here, this is the balloon. Here, it's over there. Boom. Bro, it works and I want this. Give me it. At first you're like, and now you're like, Ruan, check it out, time lapse Valesi. It's a church. There was the balloon, by the way. Ooh, this is so good. I actually never saw this before. The sun just like moving in the sky like that. That's pretty good, isn't it? And what happens if we go inside? Is there like any time where we have light coming in through the windows? It's not working for me. You are not working for me. Yeah, it's going to be hard to catch some light on this side. But maybe we can find like some sun coming in. Oh, here, check it out, check it out. Okay. I'll take it, I'll take it. Just like in the song build, we saw it. Let's see if we get one more pass here. Ah, yeah. So that's something that you can actually start to build for, you know? It's really cool. Let's put it at 13 o'clock one more time, so we go back to songs build. Oh my god! Where's Obi? To brag about how he did all the work or to complain how it could be better? Oh, we already did. We already went through this. I'm not sure if Obi already saw this version, but Obi said, yeah, it's not really great. So then I made it better. Alexi? This is what I wanted to show you. See, this is like Seraph Industries, where you have all the windows and the window frames, and it's like a lot of glass, but there's still light falling in and you get all of these silhouettes. I like this. I think this is nice. So again, and a little tweak that we have now is that cinematic mode off and then in-game is the first option. So that's very seamless. Then you get the following camera, which is still seamless. And only if you go one further, then you get the free flight camera, which sort of changes the view. So if you just want to play in-game with a lot of snow or a lot of rain, this is much more seamless. And again, you can set the precipitation independently of the time. So if you want it to rain like halfway, like this, that's good. And if you put it like at 90%, we should still have some shadows here, but they would be very faint indeed. 80%. Yeah, there's a very faint outline of the silhouette, so that's something that I changed as well. Some of the lighting is much better too, so if you have lamps and stuff, they are slightly nicer to look at. Alexi says, I love it. So I'm not sure when this will be coming to the WebGL, but this is just a version that I'm testing. And I wanted to show you like the current state of it. And I think it looks pretty good already. And it runs on bare WebGL, so if your device supports WebGL, you have the dynamic shadows, or at least it will be available there. This version, what I'm showing you right now. I think it's a beautiful addition to the world. It makes it so much more alive, and now you have finally like proper tree shadows, the buildings, the light coming through windows. It's just so nice. Check this out. Like, you wouldn't have this before. It just adds a new layer to building, basically. I love this. I used to stop building just to admire how the rain affects Valesi. Yeah, so it's also the cinematic mode is for like if you want to take a video or a picture of your build at a certain angle of the sun with like a little bit of rain or snow, you can finally do it now.
This is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
And it just feels so nice. Check it out. Like you see the shadows coming onto this wall. It adds a bit of dimensionality to the entire world. It just feels so nice. Like check it out here. The underside of this building is casting a shadow. We go inside. Here, this is the door opening behind and closing behind me. How cool is that? You see the door close. Now show me the RTX pirate in Angeldust, bro. Bro, gotta wait for a bit. See you later, Corpse. Thanks for dropping by. But Corpse, rewind the video tomorrow. I will, after this demo, I will hop into what I wanted to show about the builder building that you made. It's really good what you did. Also, the shadows of the dudes are now proper. See, they're on the wall. The shadow is on the wall. How does Firefly even do this? See, it contours with the landscape. It's on the building. Wow. I love it. Now give it. Give please. Give please.
No, this is the
I had wanted to play the game like this, but I ran out of time to compile a demo for this computer machine that I'm working on.
No, this is the fat loot everyone was telling
But it's nice, isn't it? Like with the effects in the sky, like the sun rays and the glow, and now these shadows, everything is coming together. See, it feels so real. It feels so real, all of this. It's so much better than the lighting that is in Angeldust currently. And it's also, I'll tell you what, it's also much better than the Angeldust 4 beta that we used to have. This is so much better. It's incomparable, basically. I know I'm not supposed to oversell it, but it just looks so good.
No, this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
What build do we look at next? So we can do one more build, and then we hop into the game to hunt for a bit, if people want to. Like, it's very hot in the Netherlands. I wouldn't mind if this stream was only 2 hours long, but hey, we'll have some memes, some videos, and some other things to talk about. Bro, look at it. You need to oversell it, it's so good. There you go. Streaming City has got a lot of cool things there. Okay. Anyone else in favor of Streaming City? But it's just so nice. Of course, the world hasn't streamed in on this computer machine just yet. So that's why I'm doing it right now. But it's so nice. At least I think it's nice. It's something that you wouldn't see before. Hey Niels, what's up? Niels, I'm quickly showing off a new feature in this WebGL version of the game. It's the dynamic shadows. So you can see that all of the buildings now have proper shadows in the game, like this. There's a teeny tiny bit of aliasing here, so you will see some sort of like pixels in the shadows, but it's hardly noticeable if you're playing. If you just stop and stare, you might see them for a bit, but it's pretty seamless. I think the sun is supposed to fall into the windows of this building. Yeah, see? There's like these tiny specks of light coming in. Boop. It's just so nice. Let's see if we put the sun at like a This is my favorite, 2 o'clock, you know? See, long shadows. Long shadows are long. But also my dude is supposed to have long shadows now, see? If I hop onto this. Bro, it's so good! You can see that, you can tell that the dude is actually standing on this thing, you know? If I jump, I can almost grab the coins. Or at least my shadow can. I love it. Long shadows. Ah, just look at it. The way that it falls on this wall. Ruwan, do you like this? I like it. Give, please. Here you can even see the silhouette of the fence. The fence. Of course, everyone is now trying to hack this, but you can't hack it. I will release it once it's ready. I like it very much. It looks so much alive. It is just that good. And it works on plain WebGL, so you don't need any device with special capabilities or anything. It works and it's nice, you know? It just runs everywhere. Wow. Are the shadows new? Yes, Myrtle, they are new and they look so nice. And they are dynamic, so if I disable the cinematic mode here, it's just daytime, instant daytime. And the shadows just move along. See, there's the fence over there. And my dude is just casting a shadow like this. It's just nice, it's seamless. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? It's so good. Okay, so Streaming City is next, and then we hop into the game for a bit to hunt and have fun. I think even the water has a little bit of shadowing going on, so you can see. See, there's sort of a defined shadow in the water as well. Super duper. Lights are gonna blind me. The water rendering isn't perfect just yet, but hey, you gotta start somewhere, you know? Where's the sun? Okay, I'm pretty sure if you go inside of this building, there will be sunlight. Oh, brother man. Also, Ruwan, now that I'm talking to you, what's up with this one? Like, we're in San Rafar. Why is there a white plaster block in the center of the square in this build? Is this an Easter egg? Why is that block there? What's up with that block? Also, that shadow just came in, like a boom. Good question. Fatih, did you put it here? Fatih is not here, but you know. But look at it, it looks so alive. It's just so good. Another one bites the dust, yes. Thanks for letting me know. It was probably Fatih. Okay, there you go. So, that block, I found it during testing. So, but see, there's like these streaks of sunlight. Sunbeams. It's just so good. You've never seen Angeldust like this before.
So, this is the fat
Ruwan 4K is now nearby. Have fun getting rid of the plaster. Brother, share your oats. Sharing your oats will save you. Please share your oats with me. Brother. Don't do it, don't do it. I like this. So, Streaming City. Just for the fun of it. And then we'll hop into the game to hunt for a bit. Again, the entire world lighting model has changed a bit. So, especially when it starts raining, the shadows will become more subtle. And the light dims slightly. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm on an alt, don't spoil it. I'm on an alt, don't spoil it. I'm on an alt. Fixed, thanks. So we don't see a lot of shadows right now because it's raining. Oh, we do see shadows, even though it's raining. Not spoiling, thank you. I love to live in peace. Also, I do not accept friend requests on this account because I use it for testing. Anyway, so it's a feature that was only in Angeldust 4 and it's
What a blessed
supposedly coming to Angeldust WebGL. How cool is that? It's out on WebGL before it's even out in a real, like, platform specific version. Streaming City. Oh, we sort of gravitated towards Obi's castle here. But of course we already have most of the lighting effects only apply to the WebGL version. But it all runs on the desktop version too, so don't worry about that. It all just looks so good. Sometimes I can just observate your alt from the distance. Oh yeah, I'm sort of like the quiet enjoyer. Okay, going to Streaming City might have been like not the best idea ever. But we can go to, let's see. City X Bronx. This is the perfect build to show off the shadows. Like, one last time. See, there's a shadow here. Wow. It's just so good.
What a blessed find.
What a blessed find. But look at it, it's so nice. Like you finally have like a proper shadow in front of this doorstep. See, there's like this tree that's casting a shadow. We go into the house and then it's all in the shade. And you go outside of the house and like it's in the sunlight. It's so much better. But it's probably something that like nobody will even notice. Like here we have the guard. Hello guard, how are you doing? This makes me happy. I'm glad, Loki. Again, nobody will probably notice, but it's just... I think it adds to the visual flair and it makes it stand apart from other games that don't have this. I mean, look at it here between the trees and stuff. It's just so nice to have the proper silhouette for the leaves and stuff.
What a blessed find.
It makes it way more adventurous. It makes it feel like a real forest. Gonna finish the rebuild, you'll have to, Crunchy. I notice, and I dream of this. Loki is very enthusiastic about this. Here, see, you can sit in the sun, in the hot tub. In Angeldust, you wouldn't even know where the sun would be. And now you can just sit in the sun, in the hot tub. Like you should. Look at it, the park. Ah, it's so lovely. All kinds of shades of green here. And then there's sunlight. And then it's all just beautiful. Anyway. So Alexi, that was sort of not, it's not a troll, but you really wanted to have the dynamic shadows playable. So there is hope at the near the end of the tunnel. Or whatever. See, it's nice. Here, Paxanima is nice with the dynamic shadows. There's a few things I need to tweak still, but I'll do those in time. Keep up the great work, it makes my life 100% better. Alright, I will try to. See, the doors open and the doors close. The shadows come and go. Just like that. Good stuff. I like it. I love it already. The rotation of the sticker on this door. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Is that bad? Is that something I still need to fix? Don't. Another one bites the dust. Is this a bug? You mean? I'm not sure how Angeldust renders this. It is only supposed to go up. Oh. There seems to be a problem here. I thought I fixed it. Like, at least the Valesi door is fixed. You know? It's only supposed to go up. Yeah, I'll look into it. Thanks for letting me know. So the shadows might be delayed a little bit longer. Because we need to make it work first. It's just really hard to get it absolutely perfect. It might have something to do with something I forgot. I thought it would be fixed in this version. We'll have to look into it. So we end with the lava cave. It's very bright. It's very bright. It's very bright. Anyway. So I'm gonna have to do it like this before I dox it. Okay, here we go. Boom. Yep. So that was the secret new version that I wanted to show you. It is not available for public release just yet, but who knows. It is a mimic sticker, so it might be different on how it works in the fix. Okay, I'll have to look into it, yes. So we saw Corpse's work on making the builder home, recreating the builder home from the sticker painting thing by Robotic. And it looks nice. It's a great visualization. It's a great 3D modeling of the painting. It's 100% epic, yes. But did you know, and here comes the cool trick that I wanted to show Corpse, but they're not here unfortunately. Did you know that if you go to the original launch trailer for Angeldust, this one. Why do I get ads? Is there any way around this? It's my own video. Can I not watch my own video? Please. I'm gonna copy the trailer off of this computer machine then. This is... I'm not gonna show you ads. Your time is more valuable than that. Angeldust. Media. Videos. Launch trailer. And then I want the which one? 1080p? Angeldust? I hope it's the good one. It's the right one. Maybe it loads now. Nope. Let Firefly watch whatever he wants to watch without ads. It's my own trailer. It's my own video. Why do I get an ad? Like this used to work. It doesn't at the moment. I'm copying it to a USB stick as we speak. Because this shall not stand. I'm not watching ads on my own trailer. Come on, I produced the content. I made YouTube more valuable and now they want to monetize me? Do you know who I am? Kind of a big deal actually. Hey, it loads. So we can forget about the USB stick. But check this out. What Corpse didn't know is that this video is very loud. But also that the builder home is in this video. Sorcerer's home. I'm not sure if this is very close to the one that ended up in the game, because it was more of an original concept art piece. But the other ones are very close, I believe. So this is the Sorcerer's home. Fighter home. You might have seen it in the painting. It's like in the shape of a helmet. And also this is sort of like shaped like an animal head or so of sorts. So that's on the left. This is the scout home with the arrow on top and the leaves and sort of the tree trunk. We didn't have the tree bark material just yet. So this was very pre 1.0 release. Of course, it was the release trailer for 1.0. So it can't have like all of the things that were added after that. And this is the builder home. Check it out. I will remove my face for a moment. So compare this one to the build that Corpse Husband made. And it's very close. It's very... Yeah, close is literally the word. Like the balcony is the same over here to the left. The details with the lamps and the wooden planks. Can we find this in the game? I don't think you can. I think it's confined to a special testing server that I have. And there's an Easter egg in this shot. The Easter egg is that all heroes are in all of these shots, like with the houses. So this time the builder is in front because this is his house. And then you can see the sorceress, the fighter and the scout. And the same holds for all those shots. Maybe except for the first one. And the second one. Oh no, you can see the scout. You can see the the sorceress is over here. It's very low quality, so they are hidden everywhere, so you can find them.
Girls and boys.
And then this, like, it transitions into a shot inside of the builder home. So this is sort of like the center hole at the bottom of the house, basically, where the crane goes down, and it just hoisted up a crate. See, because there's crates everywhere. And you can see the builder place a block in this trailer, just to indicate that you can build stuff.
Discover.
And this is the heroes moving out from the scout house to go hunting. Battling at the fighter house. So the scout is over here to the left of the troll. And I'm not sure where the builder is hiding. You can probably find them if you look closely.
Destroy. On PC,
Mac, iPad, Android.
all friends,
All fun.
together.
Enjoy.
Angeldust. Adventure. Anywhere. Play now.
I still think it's a lovely trailer. The 2.0 trailer is also really cool, but this one holds a special place in my heart. It's also translated into almost all of the languages that the game is available in, so there's even a Dutch version. Shall we play the game for a bit, like half an hour or so? Let's see who shows up. I don't think we'll have many players show up because we've spent a whole lot of time doing other things, and I hope people enjoy those. I hope you enjoyed the demo of the real-time shadows. It's insane because I only completed that version a few hours ago. I love Imagine this cute lovely song while what we are playing the game bearing OB being toxic. What? I love Imagine this cute lovely song while we are playing the game bearing OB being toxic. Yeah, you know, you can make a OB trailer but it won't be a big hit. Like it would be desaturated. There would be like dark electronic music playing in the background. Trolls everywhere. It looks lovely. Check it out. The real Angeldust also still looks lovely. Lots of typos. Don't worry about it. Hey, we're gonna play the game. You know how it works. I'm not gonna explain this because people already know how the game works. If you stuck around for this long. But it looks lovely. Like this version of the game is also nice. We're just gonna sign in as Firefly. See if someone shows up. I don't think anyone will be here. But we're gonna play for a bit and then that will have been my weekend. I'm calling the police on Loki. Police, don't do it. I meant Obi being toxic in game while we are listening to this lovely song for the trailer. Yes. Hey all. Let's go gambling. Hunting. Sorry to keep you waiting, Soda. Let's go gambling! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! I do whatever Firefly tells me to do. Okay, let's go, follow me. And give me all your coins. Savannah level 18, someone's been playing the game. We're gaming. We're also being trolled by a lot of creatures. Sodomia, the hunt is on! It's a massacre! Soda! Did you get all these here? I looted. You stood in the death trap. Yes. You were awesome. That was amazing. You had been planning this all along. While I was showing off the new shadows and stuff, you were trying to get us killed. And it almost worked. Thank you so much. I enjoyed it. Hey everyone, did you enjoy the demo of the new shadows? I hope it will lead to a more fun builder experience too. And you will be able to take so much more beautiful screenshots with the rain, for instance. I know you like rain. I gotta go, so have fun. Okay, see you later, Soda. I enjoy. I engov. But it's probably enjoy, right? I engov. I would love this new build with the shadows. You have no idea how much time and patience it cost to have made that version. But I was happy to show it off here. Yeah, do Angav the rain a lot. Good night and have sweet dreams, Loki says. Probably intended for Soda Meow.
I hope no one got hurt badly.
Where is the trapper? I don't see the trapper. Check my build. Yeah, I said, I told you. Yeah, I told you. Send me the coordinates and a message via website. And I'll look when I have the time. Even though it always rains when I want to have a full and far view of the building, then immediately it gets foggy and I can't see nothing. Hey, this should help. So the cinematic mode is now split into a lot more options and it's more user-friendly, so it will help you. Also, in these new versions, in these WebGL versions, the lighting updates almost immediately. So where in Angeldust you have to wait for the entire world to re-render, like when you change the time or the precipitation, you have to wait for the game to catch up. It needs to redraw all of the game world areas. In this new version it's pretty much seamless. As soon as you change a parameter, you will see the sun move with the dynamic shadows. They update instantly, and like the fog will also clear real quickly. I think it's also sort of in this version, except my options are in a different order here. So if I go to cinematic mode, I don't have everything, but like it would be pretty much instant too. Obi is busy today. The chat is fresh now. Take your chance. Grab the podium while you can. This horse was just horsing around.
You know I get paid by the hour, right?
I don't think we want to kill the horse. But once again, the shadows have been made better because OB dissed them. Free chat only for 100,000 coins. Hey, congratulations to Hum on winning this season, by the way. Mr. Monkey, congratulations on second place. And we have Guillermo 3. They, hey, Guillermo is here. Guillermo 3. Congratulations on finishing third place last season. You have a bronze medal, buddy. Not many players can say that. He truly is Guillermo 3. Yeah, he his name does him proud. First chocolate. Why is everyone leaving? Come on, I want to play with you. Kamu Ganteng, you are handsome. Firefly, what's up, Ariel? More like Guillermo 3rd. It's 3RD. Yeah, it's 3RD, third it should be. It's the same with the 2. If you have a 2, you don't put TH behind it because then it's tooth. The rain is great. I'm in pain right now. Sorgi. Is that like a new dog race? Like the Corgi? We now have the Sorgi. It gets very sorgy when it's raining. This means that there will be a big storm. Yes. Yeah, so next up I might have to add the thunderstorms. That would be cool. So when it's raining 100%, you would get flashes of thunder. How cool would that be? And then the shadows would like temporarily disappear, or they would be like super hard, depending on where the thunder is. Yes, yes, that would be so cool. Yes. Brother from another mother. How? How do you suppose I make that? How do you suppose I add that to the game? Is that in Minecraft? Does Minecraft have thunderstorms with directional shadows and stuff? Oh, imagine this. Imagine this. Check me out. Check me out. Imagine you're walking inside of a building. And then, like, there's no light anywhere to be found because the sun is already setting. And then, boom! Like, you see a white flash of light through the windows. How cool would that be? You see just a white flash of light coming in through the windows. That would be amazing. But how would I program that though? The thunder lights. That's what I mean. That would be so cool. You would have just like this instant flash of light from a random direction, basically, because the thing can be everywhere. I think that would make it super cool. Like, it would not probably be in Angeldust. But how to do that? How to do that? How would I make that work? I agree, it would be such a cool feature to have. It would be like those scary mansions in horror movies. Yes, I mean, how many games do have that? And especially with dynamic geometry. Like just, oh, I can envision it. It's going to be so cool. Yeah, and you could also add the in-game lightning bolt where it strikes to help show what's happening. Yeah, but that's step 2. Like, first would be a flash of light. That's easier to add. And maybe a sound effect for it. Ideas aplenty. Just horror games specifically made to have this. Yeah, but it's all scripted, you know? And in this game everything is dynamic. That's why I love the shadows. They are so dynamic. And they show emotion. I already miss the dynamic shadows in this version. I mean, the trees casting proper shadows is just such a nice touch. Guillermo is not stopping their coin hunt. They're leveling up. Oh, more stories that I have to talk about later on. The swimming went well. The swimming went well. Also, is the microphone at a good volume? Dungeon plus new lighting flashes. Oh my god! Would be cool.
I hope no one got hurt badly. This will be easy.
Bro is Michael Phelps. I was going to ask about the swimming. There you go. Yeah, so I totally forgot. I probably should have told the story while Sodomia was here. But it went well. It went well. Shall we talk about it later? Remind me later then. Remind me at a later time. I will talk about it during the memes and videos. Like, I don't think we'll be hunting for too long today because it's not that crowded. We have Alex, Loki, Guillermo, Ariel is here. Sure, there you go. There's a few things to talk about. But it was, it went well. I'm alive, as you can see. This is not pre-recorded, I promise. Sunday is always quieter. I see, yeah, but I wouldn't have been able to stream yesterday. It was just, I was totally done for in the end. Wow, monkey ugly. What? Lol. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, so now you're the elite group that saw me play the saxophone and saw a demo of the new shadow thing. And again, the new shadows are even better than they were in Angeldust 4. I really went all out here and made it super good. Firefly, I want to ask your opinion on the idea I had. Sure. But do know that I'm not like a streamer and I'm not going to be like super over the top with reactions here. I'm just here to farm my play together coins, by the way. Can you follow me? No, I can't. We just do our thing here. This is all pre-recorded. Firefly is just so big-brained he predicted everything that we were going to say. I think it was a bit of a bit of a gamble to think Alexi would have been here for the shadow demo, but it paid off. Nah, bro, it's something a bit personal. I know you are a great Rizzler. You know. Oh, is this about the girl? 'Cause I'm not a girl.
I hope there will be more showers
Monkey face is dog. Hey Ariel, keep it polite here, buddy.
Looks like you could use an extra blade.
Ruan, let me know. I might be able to be of assistance. If I don't know how to help you, then I'll just tell you I don't know how to help you. Or if you want to do it in a private message, that's also cool, because you might, if it's like a sensitive subject, you might not want to discuss it in public. I am just entertaining. The opinions differ on that, but feel free to stick around if you don't make it any worse. I should read up on my documentation on how to limit people and ban them, eventually. Firefly Orang Bumi. Earthlings. I have no idea what an earthling is. I can deduce though. I call it the radio idea. Here in my city there's a local radio station and they play songs in the city streets with music box on street poles. Alright. Bye friends. Bye Ariel. Are we friends? I don't know. I have to sleep. Alright, see you. Alright. See you later. Sleep well. I always wondered if I could ask for a song, so I asked my mom and she said yes. Of course, especially local radio stations enjoy public interaction. Like, that makes them know people are listening to them and they value the airtime that they provide. So yeah, which one would you like to request? And dedicate it to someone? I had to turn on the AC because it's very hot, humid outside. Same here, it's very humid and it's very hot, Myrtle Lee. Ooh, imagine lightning storm over here, like kaboom, kabam, blammo, kablamo, poopy, blammo.
This could be helpful.
Don't forget to send the coordinates, Ariel.
I'm gonna have to charge more for my services.
Well, why can't I type these lemons? Yeah, and then they leave. Don't forget what is this? Last time I tried to please someone.
No one shall escape my sight.
So here's the plan. I will unsuspiciously ask my friend her favorite song and then ask them to play when we are walking back home. That's a super good idea. If she comments on like, whoa, what's this weird song, then you can just ignore it. And if she says like, hey, that's one of my favorite songs, you're like, uh-huh. It gives you like plausible deniability, you know? Maybe don't say like Ruan Rice, ask for this song to be played. Just say like, hey, if you could play it then and then. Like, I'm not sure if there's specific hours and times for playing publicly requested songs. You should plan this a little bit in advance. And don't mind if they don't play it, don't mind if you are later or earlier than you expected. But if it comes together, it would be a very romantic gesture, I think. I will just ask them nothing more. Like it's, I think if they know that you're a university student or like a freshman there, I think they will know like, okay, yeah, let's help this buddy out. Like we bros, we help you out here. The world needs more people that are in love. So if we can help Ruan have a little bit of riz. And it shows that you care, right? It shows that you care. Asking someone for their favorite thing is always a very good thing. People don't even notice that you're asking. No names, but she will immediately notice it's my workings. It's more subtle than you think. You know? But it could be like a very obscure song, sure. But don't worry about it. The gesture is nice, you know? No matter the outcome, it's nice that people think of you and are interested in like your favorite things. I hope it works. I know exactly when to ask for the song. I will even ask for the specific time for it to play. I hope it works out. And again, don't worry about you asking about the favorite song because people are so occupied with other things that they don't even notice the question, you know? It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Like, it's something that you could do being a good friend, you know? You don't even have to be romantically involved. But if that's the goal, that's, like, not a problem. But it's just a fun gesture. Like, hey, this is cool. planning something like that. It's the same as setting up a date or something. You still have to know what you are going to do and the time that you will be doing it. So, hey Guillermo, what's up with the question mark X, buddy? It happened to me, in the sense that like not like a love interest was arranging for a song to be played on the street radio, but someone, like multiple times people have asked me, hey Firefly, what's your favorite? And then I just answer the question and I don't think anything of it. Why are there two people in the dungeon? What is going on here? Who are you people? And why are you both in the dungeon? But you don't even notice. If someone asks like, what is your favorite kind of chocolate, you know? You don't even think twice. And you say like, okay, I like milk chocolate, or I like white chocolate, or I like dark chocolate, you know? And then you don't even notice the question being asked. Do the Kenny G thing. I already did, Crunchy. I even played Splish Splash. It's a not often requested fan favorite, but I played it for you. I mean, I'm all interested in her, but she won't notice the question. Yeah, indeed. I broke 2 people in. Yes. Yes. Cheaters. You will be banned. That means ban. Yeah, that means ban. Bad news, bears. Any last words? Hey, everyone and all of the other people watching. One of the other things that is cool about the dynamic shadows is that the range is practically infinite. In the sense that in Angeldust, in the big temples, the Violet Shatter Temple, you will see sunlight because the game can't keep up with like the sheer magnitude of those buildings, and then you will see sunlight instead of shadow inside of the building. These dynamic shadows, they do actually cover the entire range. And if I get the timing wrong, I can try again. Yeah, or not. Like it's an idea that you can try, see if it works out. You know what you'll probably enjoy most? It's the adrenaline, or it's the excitement leading up to the moment. Like, hey, will it happen as I planned it? If so, will it be as awesome as I imagined it? It's the thrill. You will never forget the thrill of being nice to someone. And like trying to get this arranged. So that's probably the thing that's going to stick with you the longest. If it all works out and like she's also like, oh, this is so romantic, then like that's a very good thing as well, you know. But it's have fun planning it and do it for her, or you know. I hope so. Yeah, you will. Like, I think everyone's been there in their lives, where you try to arrange something romantic, which is sort of like unplanned, and it's sort of random if it will work or not. And then it's the excitement leading up to the moment, you know. What if she asks for your favorite song and she gets to play before you get the chance to do hers? Yeah, then then you can probably say like, oh, dang it. I was about to do the same to you, Mac. We can't stop winning. Then you won't even have to play her song, because you already know that you're meant for each other. Like, I'm not the Rizmeister at all, but this sounds like a fun idea. Very low-key. And, like, if it goes wrong, no worries. If it goes right, no worries. This idea is such a Ruan idea, they would say. Yes, indeed. But that's a good thing. It's the same with me. Oh, check out the sun. Check out the sky. I don't think I've ever seen the sun come up like this in the game. It being so low on the horizon and still being visible, and we actually hunting. Probably because we don't go to the northeast often. The moon, you can call it a moon if you want. A moon. What do I care? Sun, moon, what's the difference? I have it, it is so good. Sunbeams. I've seen sea beams glitter near the Tannhauser Gate. All these moments will be lost like tears in the rain. It is so good. In the new version it's even better, because there's been a tweak to the HDR rendering and it's even better. The sun and the moon, they do not matter at all. They are not as beautiful as you.
Let's make this quick.
That's such a Ruwan thing to say. You're the Ruwan that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ruwan that I want. Can I ask your opinion? Wendy Simple asks. Sure, shoot. Wendy Simple, were you like mad, bro, that the WebGL didn't work anymore? Like, I do not understand why it stopped working. I changed literally nothing. So, it's probably on your end, but I do not know what causes it. But you sounded mad, but like, seriously, I have no idea. If it worked before, I have no idea why it stopped working. Nah, I'm chill. Okay, that's good. And also, it looks like you had a keyboard. Like, can you learn to play with WASD and space and the trackpad? Then you won't even need the controller. A lot of people prefer keyboard and mouse over controller. That would help you in the short run. But shoot, what's your question? What do you need my opinion on? I'm opinion on. QAnon. There's still sunscreen on my arms. I went biking this afternoon for about 2 hours and it was hot and the sun was burning my skin alive. Jennifer Lopez is joining us. I am doing some reading in the controller web thing. I might be onto something, maybe not 100% sure yet. Yeah, it's probably got something to do with the way that SDL maps the controller axes. Upgrading SDL might fix it, but that will take a bit of time. Do you think immortality is a miracle or a curse? For like one person, for like me or you individually, right? It's not for everyone, right? So not everyone would become immortal, but like if I would become immortal, would that be a blessing or a curse? Is that the question? Or would the entire human race become immortal? Would all spiders become immortal? One person. Big brain. Is being immortal a blessing or a curse? Very philosophical. So far I've been alive and I'm sort of enjoying that state of being. Wendy Simple has left. Oh, I would appreciate to live a bit longer still, so I'm not really tired of living right now. I think I would be able to have fun if I would live for like at least another, say, 60 years or so. I think I would still be able to have like intellectual adventures, intellectual challenges and stuff, and creative things that I would like to do. But like immortality, like forever and ever. It's a tough question. It's a tough question. I don't want to die, but eventually immortality looks like dying, right? Except you're conscious for it. I mean, eventually you'll burn out. Like, you've seen generation after generation struggle with the same things. Like, the sun will eventually burn out, which is not going to be a lot of fun for most people involved. It's... I don't know. Like, I don't want to die. Like, it's not that I want to die at this moment. So, I wouldn't say that immortality doesn't sound good at the moment. But... it's really hard to imagine. But... you are immortal either way. Like, in one way you're immortal but alive, and in the other sense you're immortal but dead. You know, you will be dead forever. So then I'd say I'd prefer to be alive forever instead of dead forever. So I'd see it as a blessing. You can't even die if you fall into lava or something. No, but there will be limits to it, you know? Like, if somehow the sun consumes the earth, like when it burns out and turns into a white or a red giant, and I'm on earth, like, it's going to be hard to be immortal then, right? Like, what will gravity do? It will pull me towards the sun and then I will be orbiting the sun. That's not fun. I don't want to orbit the sun forever. Or like be in the sun forever at the event horizon. I cannot imagine this. But I don't want to be dead forever. That doesn't sound fun either, you know? I'll take the immortality and then do crazy stunts for money and spend that money on Angeldust. Yeah, okay, but that's only fun for like 100 years or so. Then you'll have had your fun and then you're like, okay, now what? Netflix is joining us. Augment your body or move your mind into synthetic body. Move mind into digital environment with the ability to perceive what is happening in the outside world. Sometimes it feels like I'm already a digital entity in a digital world, living immortality in Angeldust. I'm still here. Like, we may sign out, but we're never gone for... No one's ever really gone. I don't know. It's a tough question, Wendy. It's more of a like philosophical question to think about. It's not a real practical choice, you know. Wait, we sign out of the game? Some people do, Loki. You just sign in on a different device and then it automatically signs you out on the old one. But most people actually click the sign out button when they're done playing the game, you know. For me, immortality is a curse, Wendy Simple says. How? You are a creative person. Like, how will you ever get tired of being creative? Meeting people. I'm not sure if immortality also implies that you will be able to gain knowledge forever. Like, will you eventually be able to build a spaceship, like yourself? And then ride the spaceship? Or you don't even need a spaceship if you're immortal. You just strap rocket boots to yourself and then you just fly to wherever you want to go, you know? But how do you get back? I don't know. This question is making me nauseous. It gets exhaustive after 10 minutes. Crystal. Two more minutes. Hopefully we find an end boss. Crystal. 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 Meep, meep. Imagine you are immortal and you are like an ignorant person. Oh, you're just ignorant. Crystal of what? Dynamic shadows. Where is the dynamic shadows? I can't feel the emotion. Where is the dynamic shadows? Who is this unknown sorceress? It's Mr. Monkey on the snowling. Because I imagine the world and even the universe is finished and humans are extinct and we are floating in space without a purpose and full of loneliness. Yes, but being dead is also very lonely. One could... Depends on like what your worldview. If you... like some people will go to heaven and some people will go to hell, like that's also something.
Let's make this quick.
Basically, then you're already immortal. You're getting a wah-wah. Aren't we lonely already? Sometimes it feels like that, yes. But I do notice that the older you get, the more you get aware of like the life is finite. Finite, sorry. Infinite. Finite. So you do need to spend your time wisely. If I play a video game, I'd rather be at my own video game. The crystal of crimson power. You are ignorant. GG Loki, level 220. I just float to another planet and make a new race of creatures and rule them as a god. That sounds like a game called Spore. It's very philosophical. I don't have a correct answer or a correct line of thought here. I found a pig frog and it killed itself. Congratulations on the discovery. I feel like love is passive existence, so I should let myself love at last. The universe is destroyed and nothing is filled. Yes, eventually you run out of entropy, so that's not going to be fun. Spore is a 10 billion out of 100 game, Alexi says. So go play Spore. It has dynamic shadows, I presume. And PBR, HDR rendering.
This is great.
Thunderstorms.
Nice loot.
It runs out of entropy. Bro, buy it online. Bro, it doesn't work like that. Hello, Guillermo.
Hurt badly.
Guess who's back? 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 I would be the wizard. You probably still be yourself, Loki, so that's... Guitar soon. I don't have the guitar with me. I play the saxophone, so guitar is next on an upcoming live stream. I'm glad you were here for the saxophone though, Crunchy. I hope you enjoyed the bit. It was just a bit though. Okay, we kill everything that we see here and then the stream is done. The hunt. I get you, Wendy. I get you. I sometimes get these existential questions as well and I'm like, bro, why now? I'm in bed, please, can I get some sleep? It's very lonely when you get existential crisis. Can I have a tripod that has more legs than 3? We should make a hexapod with 6 legs, that would be cool. Play Spore, Alexi, you can make a hexapod. Quadrupod. Some say eventually we all die alone, but it's still different, you know. Octopod. I'll tell you what, I was playing the game on an alt this morning, and I found a golden horse, and then I started riding the golden horse because I wanted it. Boom, take that. Crack that whip. I get these questions all the time. I have just gotten them so many times I just no longer wonder and I just know the answer. I will play Angeldust. I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna party. I watched a movie this week. It was called Hidden. It's from 2015. It's a sort of horror movie. Go watch it. It was pretty fun. It's pretty good. It is scary, but it's not like super scary. It's not like even I could watch till the end. And I could even sleep that night. So it's scary. There are some intense and very tense moments in the movie, but you can watch it. I promise. It's not like super duper scary. Hidden, it's called. 2015. It's a small movie. It's I think just 1.5 hours. It's very small, and it's fun. I do have some cruel dreams that remind me of my actual state of existence. Bruh. I'm killing some wheatlers over here. Where's everyone? Mr. Monkey is now nearby to pick up the coins. There's a roamer over there. There's another tripod. Get ready, get ready, get ready for this. Are you ready for this?
There's a great sense of evil here.
I still sense the evil here. Remember that review that we watched last week? Yeah, my character picks up some coins and she's overly enthusiastic for the coins. I do not focus on the real, I focus on the good things in life like Angeldust and Mr. Firefly's stream. Hey Loki, but eventually you'll have to find something that's worth living for, even without Firefly streaming or Angeldust playing, you know? And the earlier you find what you like in life, the better. But I hope it does provide you with some entertainment, like this silly video game. And the saxophone playing, I hope you liked it. I refuse to do that. The moment it stops, I stop. Oh bro, don't do this to me. Why is someone playing? Is this Alexi? Why is someone playing with the Italian flag and with a Russian name? It doesn't make any sense. I've never seen this combination before. I'm scared. Who is this person? Are they going to kill us? Is this the hero Brian of our time? Are we not immortal? Netflix is now level 3. I think that name is copyrighted, by the way. I watched The Pianist lately.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I've seen that. It's a good movie, Loki says. Okay, one more roamer, and then we out of here. I said we out of here.
Time for some random
Makin Min or something needs a bit of healing. If someone can provide them with that. It was a friend's recommendation, very good movie. Oh, did she recommend it to you, Ruan? Are you in that phase where you sort of watch movies together but not synchronously? I was trying to find voice audio translation of Deus Ex 2000, but it sound kinda sob. Angeldust cross Netflix live action new meme RPG. Wendy Simple quits the WebGL version and then is done with it. Wendy Simple, did you see the real-time shadow demo? Did you like it? It is so amazing. So this was the hunt for me, seriously. Angelia should be here for me to tell him to try. No, another friend. He. I'm popular with men and women. Firefly. Okay, that's good. I'm not popular with either. Thanks for hunting. This was it for me today. Just a quick hunt. Next week I'm back on Saturday with more players. Love it, Wendy. I love it, Wendy Simple says. See you then. Enjoy your Sunday. I am popular in the game, Loki says. Yes, I am not. Who wants to see a real death trap? I don't. You are all awesome. Thank you for playing. Let's sign out of Z-Game Marino. Mr. Monkey says, lol. Aha! Do we do it one more time? Just one more time? Let's see if I can do it. Just one more time, because I can. I want you to enjoy it. We do just one more time. Let me do it. We back. Oh. Yep. It's no, like people already know that this is my alt account. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It was already doxed. It was already doxed. People already knew. Don't worry about it. But I'm back again, Myrtle says. Hey Myrtle, it looks like we didn't do anything at all, but we played the game for a bit, we hunted for a bit, had some fun. And now it's just another quick demo of the dynamic shadows. It's just so nice. I even just realized that heroes don't have shadows, because I thought they had shadows a long time ago. They do, but it depends on the landscape in Angeldust. It will only work on flat ground, but in this version it works on everything. It's just so nice. It even casts shadows like on the tree like this, if I climb this... Thank you Obi for that message in the top left. See, it's just so good. It even casts shadows on the distant walls like this, and it doesn't afraid of anything. The Nerdfest is kind of over. We have a few more minutes of fun, Crunchy. It looks perfecto. It looks pretty good. Like, I've seen way worse. I'll tell you that. So what build do we visit? I mean, look at it. Like the window in the door. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. And if we open the door like this and then we close the door. Whoop. Impact World. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. How about Violet Castle? How about I violate your castle? Impact World it is. I'm pretty sure we'll have sunlight coming in through the window over here. We have. Where is it? Oh, a very tiny sliver of sunlight on the wall here. And on the tablecloth over here. Insane. In the membrane. Pretty insane, you got no brain. Here's the fans and stuff. You like Ruan? The shadows, it's so good. You like this? Are you enjoying it? The world needs to load in a little bit. Oh, there will be shadows inside of this build as well. Can we see the sun? Oh, we should use cinematic mode for that. Ruan is right. Do Violet Castle. We will, Space. We will. Give me a second. We go down to the river. We've got Drake over here. He's loving it. Oh, the sun is so nice. Welcome aboard my ship. The Shark Tooth. See, Shadows is good. Thanks for supporting me, supporting your wonder. Violet Castle is number 15 or so? 17? 18? Give me the number. I know that Dragonthroat Valley is 17. Because you need to see this, Ruan. And then we visit Space Green. I think it's 15. Okay, there might be a slight bug in this. Ignore the bug for now. I should probably investigate why we have sunlight here. Why is this not being blocked? I don't know. There's probably a good reason for it. I'm ignoring the bug. Okay, so that's good. But check out the lighting of the lanterns. It's just so nice to see things in the distance here. Just the light. I changed the way that things are lit and like how everything is balanced. And it's just so nice to see this building light up in the dark, you know? It's just beautiful. Same with these poles, the light poles. It's just really nice. The light is beautiful. Like the outhouse is also lit. Then we move on to this. Like, I love this part. I've been here before. I have stood here before inside the pouring rain with the world turning circles running round my brain. It's just so good. If you put it like 1 o'clock or so and then go free flight. And then, bruh. I mean, check it out. It's so beautiful. Like the way the light falls here. And then you have sort of the oven and the thing. Also beautifully lit like this. You can even see like the shadow fall onto it. Like the tiny specks of blue that are in there. It's just so beautiful. I hope it's a good oof. You're posting oof. I hope that's a positive oof. Oh, see, there we go. Now finally it shadows, so... That's the way, I like it. So there might be a small bug somewhere. But just look at it, it's so nice, the way that the light now lights up the darkness. It feels more like light instead of some sort of like super weak candle or something. It's a good oof. There you go, there you go. Oh, bro, and then you turn around and you see it like, got to turn around. Then it's like this, bro. Brother man. I'm just trying to... Oh, the light is so nice. Like the directionality on it. It just feels so good. The way that everything is... they actually see the light, the way it casts. It's so nice. It adds so much flavor. And directionality and volume and dimensionality to the entire screen. It's insane how good this is. Flavor. It's just spicy, you know. I like this. So the Violet Castle. Let's go to 15 then. I think it's 15. Violet Castle by Spaces Green. So I don't know what to expect here. What this will look like. Where the highlights are or where the cool parts are. The water rendering is under construction at the moment. Let's go up and see what this looks like. There certainly is light everywhere. And lanterns. And we do get some shadows here of this ohm tree. Some nice depth in this structure. The thing is, of course, if there's a lot of lanterns, you have a lot of light, and that takes away the shadows. Sort of. I didn't remember it being so lit. It's the new style, right? The lanterns and the lights are a bit different than in Angeldust.
What a blessed find.
As long as it looks psychedelic, it looks fine. Okay, it looks psychedelic. Oh, I remember we did the statue shadows in the version 4. So let's go to the statue here. See, my dude also casts shadows. You look psychedelic, Space, Ruan says. Here, shadow.
So,
Statue shadow.
what everyone was telling me about.
Who's that? Is that Loki? It's Loki. Space says, thanks. It's a compliment. Here's Loki's shadow over here. Loki's there in the light. We can't even see them anymore. Oh, they also left maybe. It happens, bro. It happens. Loki shadow. Hey, Redpop. How are you doing? Redpop, I'm just overselling a new feature here. You might already see it. Like here's the statue, here's the sun, and here's the ground, you know? It broke new ground! Loki was so far away from me. Yeah, I know, right? And you still see the shadow. If I got on a dragon, you would also be able to see that shadow. I'm just a rock star with the ladies, hot rods and barbecue. The money for nothing. And the barbecue is for free. Real-time shadows? Nice. Ich love it. Oh, we have had such beautiful sights, Redpop. What is your favorite wonder, Redpop? We can take a visit.
So, this is
You can never get away from your shadow that follows you. Indeed, your shadow is immortal, in a sense. Here, my shadow is over there, at the bottom of the stairs. Boom. It's actually all the way across the stairs. I'm loving it. It's just a funny coincidence that that I was here at this time. Redpop, what's your favorite wonder? Give me the number. We can take a look. Dire Straits. I want to play the saxophone solo of Romeo and Juliet sometimes. Redpop has no favorite wonder. Right. Then I'll decide on one. We should be able to... There should be a shadow here, right? Oh, there is. There is like a very faint line here. Yeah, there is. There is. I think it's 139. It's the city of Leitor. Leitor. Space designed this so that you can actually climb every building. Do we see the shadow if we stand on top of the thing? Ah, the render distance. Can we... Yep. Can you see it? On top of the tower. There is a shadow right at the top of the screen. You can see my dude jump up. Like the tower shadow sort of disappears because there's a lot of symbiont pods there that have a lot of light. But my dude's shadow is there. Yeah, I see it. Refrigerators. And the first P might be too lit. There's a lot of lights, but we can still pay a visit. And you see the like the shadow fade in the edges. There's also a shadow quality option now, so you can sort of like tweak it for your system. I'm so tall I can't see my own shadow, indeed. But we can here, apparently. Woo! I was looking at the shadow, it doesn't trigger my vertigo that way. Phones will be able to run this. Yes, this is the WebGL version, Redpop. It's plain WebGL, so you don't need any extensions, you don't need any special hardware, it's just the WebGL version. Or a WebGL version. I spend a lot of time and effort on this. It's to make it work everywhere. WebGL is the first sort of step towards being a little bit less dependent on all of the app stores. So we need more public testing. I hope to make this available eventually so that people can test with the shadows and see if it runs on their devices. Compare the performance between versions. I want to get a feel for like what works and what doesn't work.
Everyone was telling me about.
It's the castle from the music video. It actually is. We are famous, buddy. It's the Sonic Boom, Panda, Sonic Boom, Animal Collective, Pro Panda Plays. No, it's not Pro Panda Plays. Panda, no something. I do a lot of testing. Thank you, Loki. Everything is appreciated. Okay, so we visit one more wonder, and the wonder that we're visiting is... Oh. The wonder that we're visiting is... /TW... What's a nice one? What's a... We need one where you don't have, like, super enclosed spaces. Panda Bear. Oh. Right. Part of the Animal Collective. Oh, one I really want to do is Angelio. Let's do the Bevoy one. It is enclosed, so it's actually the complete opposite of what I was talking about. But that gives us the opportunity to look at something new, different, you know? See what those towers do in the shadow department.
So, this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about. So, this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
39, that one works too. Ooh, Bevoy. Yeah, so we sort of forgot about Bevoy, but we're still here. I was in a presentation of the Army Aeronautics. Okay. And did you have lots of armies and aeronautics? Are you going to be a pilot? They had the F-39. It's a model number I'm not familiar with. You went to the aeronautics. Oh, is that a demonstration of planes flying, like a stunt plane thing? Is that it?
What a blessed find.
Anyway, this is parts of Bevoy with the thing, so I hope you enjoy. I think it looks pretty cool, like all of the lighting and the shadows and the stuff, you know.
So, this
And
is
sort of this like foliage shadow. Can the F-39 turn into a robot? I don't know. Iangov, that's good. By popular request, let's go to 39 then, the City of Letor one more time. City of Letor, it's already loaded in because we were here before. Inside the pouring rain. Ritpop, here's one more thing that I added. So cinematic mode is now in-game first, which is very useful because then the camera doesn't change. But you can now set the time independently of the weather. So if you say like I want to have 7 o'clock in the morning with 70% rain, you got it. Sort of like Frank Almighty, but it's different. See, so you can make it rain or you can make it not rain, and then you can... previously, if you had some times, it would always be raining, so it's much better this way. Letor has less light than I expected. As in? Oh, this is just so good. Like, I like 2 o'clock in the morning, I like 10 o'clock in the evening, the long shadows and just the way that the color is cast on the entire image. Like that blue building on the left, the shadow on it is just so nice, you know. We could take great pictures of a ship on the water in full rain. The colors are so nice. Thanks for doxing me, Daphne. Yeehaw! Indeed. See, and it is subtle. Like, it's not like the shadows... Oh, that's also something. I tweaked the shadow colors and the skybox colors a little bit so that the shadows feel more realistic. They used to be, like in the current version, they are a bit harsher and stuff, but it's not realistic, and this is more realistic. And also, if you put the time at 2 o'clock, which is still like my favorite, the shadows are slightly... They have sort of a purple tint to them, and I'm not sure if you can tell. Like, it's sort of hard to tell on my screen, but it's sort of like a purple tint, and it's just so nice. But overall, the shading is now very realistic in a sense. Got doxed by an NPC, get wrecked, yes. It's how it goes. I mean, you don't have this in Angeldust. See, like this solid angle where the blocks cast shadows. Ah. Crunchy, that's what I thought. That's literally what I thought. We're out here doing some real bad stuff. It's just so fun, and the dudes having these long shadows and them being like actually correct, like, bro, it's so nice. You can even see the shadow of the coins on the dude, and it adds so much richness to the picture. I can't stop winning. There's not. I just enjoy it so much. Oh, my phone internet is dying. I'm still on the road back home. Bye bye. See you later, Rip-Pop. Thanks for dropping by. Next week I'll stream on a Saturday, so hope you can be there. And maybe we can enjoy some more cool sights and sounds of the 60s.
So, this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
But I enjoy a lot. I think this looks beautiful. And I think it's a step up from Angeldust visuals. Find. And it's definitely something that should be released sometime. I mean, look at it, the ruins! I'm walking in the ruins! And the boat. And oh. Rit was probably going to be enlisted for aeronautics. Right. A smart cookie. Hey Firefly, I think it's beautiful too. Good stuff. Hope Britpop wasn't driving while typing in chat. Remember when we had that one time? I'm not sure if it was a joke, but there was a situation like that before, I remember. We go into the church and then we do a quick tour around San Carlos, and then I'm not sure if we can exit the church. This might have been a bad decision. Is there light on the ground there? Or is it a... It's a lantern. Can we catch some sunlight from the windows here? We should. I want to. Is there any light? Oh, here's light. But where's the sun? Then where is sun? Oh, here. Oh, yes. So imagine you're... Okay. A very imagine you're walking here, like, and it's raining. You know, it's raining. And then imagine that we sort of do the thing where the lightning strikes, like kaboom, blammo. You know, and then you see silhouettes, like a brief flash of bright light. That would be so fun. Oh, yes. Probably the Psychedelia Material Museum would also have a good thing for this. Can we get out of the church some way? That would be one of the sickest things ever. Yes, except no one is playing the game. Can we get out of the church at all? Look, look, look! There's sunlight coming in. It's so nice. Oh, and with the power to make it rain, we would get the lighting too. Yes, that would be the idea. Okay, I enjoy this. We're going outside and then we're touring the thing for a bit and then it's good. See, there's a shadow of a tree on the building. We would have missed it if we hadn't gone outside here. And on that building over there, this reminds me of the Japanese build by Angelio. See, just the way that the shadows fall, it's nice. It turns out that holding a cell phone while riding a motorcycle isn't that difficult. The proof is, I can't leave a comment. Even though... It turns out holding a cell phone while riding a motorcycle isn't that difficult. The proof is, I can leave a comment even though. You dead, bro. Create a car for me. There will be some sort of contest that involves creating a car of sorts very soon. So someone get Song on the phone and show him this. I mean, look at the shadow, like, oh yes. Bruh. Why is this so beautiful? Why is this so... Why is nobody... Why don't we have 1 million players come into the game and play this? They should. They should, definitely, for show. It's so nice. I love it. That's what I said. Yeah, man, check it. Bro, I haven't... Like, seriously, this is all improvisation. This is all improvisation, but look at it. It's like, it's just a random area in the game and it looks completely stunning. I mean, I'm just walking on this walkway like this, as one does on a walkway, and it's just like the vistas and I tweaked some more things, so things look just so much more realistic and better. I mean, look at this inside as well. Oh,
so this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
So do we get some light if we go to the top floor? Are there windows here? Yeah. It's a random part of the game and it does look like a painting or wallpaper material. I mean, check this out. The light is falling into the tower like this. Is this the reason why people design these towers like this? So that there's light coming in? I mean, it's beautiful. The shadows aren't overpowered. It's not like they're super high contrast as they sometimes are in Angeldust. They don't flicker. They don't move around as much. Like, there's a little bit of aliasing, I'll give you that, but like, you don't even notice if you're playing, if you're just admiring the visuals.
So, this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
This is all very much acceptable, especially because it runs everywhere. Otherwise you're going to have to exclude devices and people are going to be miffed. Like, why doesn't it run like this cool version on my device? It's just a random part of a build and it just looks so nice. And you might say, Firefly, that's only because it's at like 10 o'clock in the evening. And I'm like, yeah, you're absolutely right. But let's put it at 3 o'clock then. Like this. I think it's still pretty beautiful. I think it's still pretty nice. I mean, here, this shadow over here. Sure, the shadows are different, you know? But still, it's very realistic. This is nice, and like, it adds so much volume, the fact that this is an accurate shadow. It even crosses the exact 45 degree on the tiles, you know, because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's exactly like 45 degrees. You can also do 12 or 6, and that's like exactly orthogonal to the game world. So 6, 12, 18 and midnight, those are orthogonal. And then 13 is just like a perfect 45 degrees. It's very pleasing to have these kinds of shadows. That's a good tip to a trick to keep in mind. Like, these will be exactly aligned to the pixel grid, sort of. In the meantime, people are like, heh, it doesn't look as good as the 10 o'clock. But you know, that doesn't matter. It's still very nice. It might not be as epic and as atmospheric as the other one, or cinematic. But it's still super nice. I mean, come on, you don't get this in the other game. Anyway, enough about this. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of the new feature. Let's hop into the go ahead do it topic. There might have been a few posts that we can take a look at. And then it's... that was the live stream for today. Which is good because it's really hot and I can do with streaming not for 4 hours or so. I still enjoy every single bit of this. Time lapse. Unscripted demo. Oh, check it out. We're trying to look for silhouettes and lights falling into the house, you know. Early morning. Moving into the afternoon. Early evening. I like it. People are so impressed that they don't even type anything anymore. So before I dox myself, I have to do this. And then I press this. And then like that. Boom. Right, so let's open up the topic, see if someone has posted anything. If not, then we move on. WebGL version, what did we hear? What did we see? Better view on the sunset and sunrise. Hey, that's my boy. You can make some new GIFs or new videos already, Loki. This has been superseded. But look at the color transitions in this bottom half. It's really good. Thanks to Obi. Can someone type anything? Like, is this working? Is everyone just quiet? Hello? I think nobody is typing. Doesn't matter. I think my chat froze. I am chatting. Oh, we missed a few comments here. Sorry, create a car for me. Rip, so nice, I love it. Hey, song, you sound great on a saxophone. We don't have that yet. Damn, it's a random part of it. Look like a painting. This video is pre-rendered. Firefly is No Man Skying this. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Is Space Green drunk? I have no idea. I'm drunk on live, they say. It's so nice, anytime, any place. I figured, yeehaw, you can make a clock in the game. Yes. You can use photons. Oh, this area covered in shadow. It's so nice. Wake up, put a little makeup. I do not like it. I love it. I mean, I do want Obi to give negative comments. I am chatting, okay? I'm typing, we are here. It froze, mate. Nerds don't type. It froze, mate. Anyway, great video. Comparison video. I'm downloading this because I want this. I want it. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here is too much raining. I understand. Water is not wet though. It only makes things wet. Water itself is not wet. Sums up my week, lol, Loki says. Loki the Witful, looking at the schedule for the week. Plenty of time to play Angeldust and have extra time to make memes, plus still have free time to catch up on IRL chores. Loki the Witful is looking to the left. Things that came out of nowhere, not on the schedule. Okay, I get this, I get this. I'm here, just busy cooking, but listening while you talk. Thank you, Myrtle. Loki the Witful listening to people IRL not talking about Angeldust. Pretending to focus on what they are saying. Loki the Witful after they leave. Everything the person said. Okay, we just toss it to the side. Thank you for these super apt memes. I feel very acquainted with this. Fatih posts this banger. What? The new player trying to add me and descriptie. Orang. This post was fact-checked by real American patriots. True. What? Orang Fadi Plus? Lottery tips and trips selling... What? Descriptie? This is too dang for me. Fatih stuff. 100% proof he pre-recorded the video. Chat froze. Coincidence? It's all good, my boy. How are you doing, Space? How's life? Evolution. Oh, it has sound even.
Seeking behavior. True.
Avoid the predators.
Yeah. Actually develops paranoid schizophrenia.
Like a boy. Like a man.
Like a boy. Like a boy. Like a
This is a little bit... This is a little bit too... like a little bit too dank for me. Orang means many people. One orang, one many people. Donald Trump. Descriptie. What? Is new player trying to add me and bro after we carried them the whole game and I accepted? Oh, that stream was called Clear Skies, No Clouds. So is it about the blue sky thing? Like that? Is that something developed by Donald Trump or something? Why Fadi posted in Indonesia? I have no idea. Descriptie. Is this the idea? Like is this the meme? Is what? It because you probably mentioned Donald Trump? I did? Freedom. Go check it. Yeah, how about no? Brother.
What can you give me? Seeking behavior. Evolution. Can you give me
Heroic sublimation.
to defend against predators? Yeah. Actually, brothers, the
Individuation of a higher self.
Dagabos. Shaman time.
What are these memes, Fatty? What is even happening? Like a boss. What? What is even going on today? Did they get the divine sublimation? What? But I will download them. I will study these later. You know me. Loki. Beta texture fix and update. Fatih posted the wrong memes. Indonesia mentioned. Beta for the flower placement update? Original. Loki texture that will not work the best with the plant placing update? What? How do you know? New beta design, still working on more details. How would you know if it works or not? I do not want the thistle to go to waste, still fixing it lol. Bruh. Orang is person. Maybe YouTube puts people who are mentioned or not people who are similar to Donald Trump on the live stream. Oh, okay. I did do a segment where I said some... did I do the Donald Trump voice? Maybe I did. In that Indonesian meme, we should have one frame Netherlands. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's that. Okay, and let's see if Wendy Simple sent me a link. Because that's always behind the scenes, you know? Is anyone here for the lottery? I thought so. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. Aristotle. I'm not sure how accurate that statement is, but or the attribution at least. The statement is pretty accurate. Here we go. We're downloading it. 9 videos? Bro, been cooking. Maybe you mentioned Obama. Our great president. Obama. Angeldust new graphics update file hack cheat code menu screen on RTX 4090 60GB VRAM 240 FPS gaming monitor 4K real life graphics.zip 30 megabytes is too large for Google to scan for viruses. Do you want this thing to mess up your stuff? Yep, let's go. I want to have you here next weekend. That's what she said. That's what she said. Copy that floppy, here we go, boom. Angeldust, new graphics update. Extract all. Extract. Extracting. Nice. There's 8 vertical videos and 1 landscape. Soda! What soda? Soda! Ooh, soda. First one, existential crisis.mp4. Thank you. This helps so much. I know it's hot, gang. I got you. It even literally says cool on the device. I can feel it though. I can feel it though. That's good. Buy a floppy disk, bend it, turns out it's hard. This is the money room in the dungeon. They don't pop up very often, but they're definitely worth popping inside. Karma is real. The person who is reading this will be millionaire in the next 3 months. Share this and type a yes to affirm. Okay, I've already shared it by showing it to you. I will type yes. Nothing's happening. I will type it in the chat. Yes. Yes. I'm digging it. Are you a gold digger? Well, I'm saying he a gold digger. But he ain't messing with no broke people. Lamar, Wendy. Thank you. I will be a millionaire in 3 months. Which is technically possible. I mean, things are changing. Things are gonna happen. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Next up. Oh, I saw this one. The 5-hour Lalu. I saw this one. The review video, the Smart Boy or whatever they were called. There was this comment like, some of your chatters were rude, but I think you have good vibes. I'll probably try out the game, but hopefully some of your chatters like, oh, we need to chill. There is someone that, like, this, you know that this is an alt account of someone who's watching my live stream right now. You know it's gonna happen. It's one of you. It's one of you. I don't know who it is, but it's one of you. Like, voir dire, you know, it is one of you who posted that. So I just replied like, you're the spiciest meme lord I've ever seen. It's not a real comment, but it's just a fun joke, but it's pretty good. I can take it. Oh, me again. Ding. This is another Lamau. Here we go. So Wendy Simple might have posted that comment. This meme is exactly identical. It feels like this. I have no idea what this means. City of Lator 1999? And then 2000s is Streaming City? Or is this a new build that you're making? What's going on here? I thought you were going to show off like the new render engine and say like, wow, this is so much amazing, more stuff. What? Huh? What? Did chat freeze again? Did I just flip a table? You might have. There's this Japanese arcade game where you flip a table. It's pretty fun. You have to wait for the right moment and then you flip the table as hard as possible. Yeehaw. Okay, anyway, next up. 6.
No to racism.
Nee tegen racisme.
No au racisme.
No al racisme.
No to racism. No to racism.
Nee tegen racisme.
No au racisme.
No al racisme.
No to racism.
The builder is in there. I don't know. I don't get this entire part. There was a Dutch person though. Nee tegen de racisme, zei hij. En de hele video is zwart-wit. Come on. Kan niet erger worden dan dat. Do fixing the no. Wait a moment.
I have finally discovered what's wrong with my brain. On the left side, there is nothing right. On the right side,
There's
there is
nothing left.
I have finally discovered what's wrong with my brain. On the left side, there is nothing right. On the right side, there is nothing. I have finally discovered what's wrong with my brain.
Thank you so much for all of these bangers, Wendy. We're going through them at breakneck speed. We should play some of those Undertale songs on the saxophone, you know? Megalovania or... I like that pet shop one. The meep 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 meep. I'm filled with determination, you know. This is actually first live stream ever. The Hope Core video. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. This means the world to me, to remind me of my own struggles and my own determination in life. You know, I fell down a hole, I met a flower that could talk, and now 10 years later, we're still here. Hey, Hum, welcome. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. The voice is not even there. The voice is not even there, but it's so good. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. Average gameplay. It's true. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. Oh, dang it. Hum, welcome to the live stream. We had a demo of a new WebGL version. It's not available for public release yet, sorry. But it will be coming soon, hopefully. This is the part where we do merchandise. Hum sent me a picture of merchandise. Like, they got all the mugs. It was amazing. Let me see if I can get the picture on a USB stick. You need to see this. Or if someone can send a Discord link real quickly. What was new? You'll have to watch the video, or maybe someone can explain it. There's a few changes. Some of them are minor, some of them are major. It has nothing to do with hunting though. Like, you can't stop winning, basically. Let's see. Hum pictures, hum pictures, hum pictures, hum. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. Oh, here we go. This is the picture. I have to hide things for a bit, and now that Undertale song is stuck in my head. It is a banger though, so it's not a problem. I never finished Undertale. I played it through entirely. I am at the last final screen, where you say goodbye to everyone. Oh, spoiler alert. But I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't finish the game. Boom. This is humart.png. Check it out. Hum got the entire collection of mugs. Crunchy, look familiar? I think this is the one that you fixed, right? And then here's the white one, which is very much like the one that I have. And then there's Fighter, Scout, the logo cup. This is literally the logo cup. Builder one, Sorceress. It's just amazing. I know for a fact that not a lot of people have these at all. I don't have them at all. Like, I don't have any of these. I would love them, but I don't have them. Like, the colors on them and the dudes, it's just so good, you know? And Hum just casually puts them in their cupboard and like the entire world can see them. And Crunchy says, I have all of them. So there's very few people that have these mugs at all, and especially not the entire set. Show the custom one. Yeah, so that's not a real physical mug. I don't have the picture on this computer now. But Hum wants a custom one with the logo. Oh, camera messes up. with the logo, and then there are stats listed next to it, like hum, with the coin count, level, the number of dungeons done, the magic levels, the medals, you know, and I can dig it. But I said, like, I probably can't go through all of the hoops and make it an official merchandise thing, so you can probably, or need to probably custom print one. All of the ones Crunch has have no handles on them. I posted it on Discord. Thank you, I have no Discord. Can you post the link in YouTube or in a private message? Then I can take a look. So to the people who said, like, do you have all the mugs? Do you have all the stuff and all of the t-shirts? I have literally none of those. I made the designs. I made sure that they were available for purchase if people want them. And I don't have them. Like, I have other ones, like from way back in the day. Did we ever look at the glass thing in the thing? I think we did, right? Firefly, I've got the Scientist mug, yes. The Scientist Do Mod by Spaces Green mug, I got that one. Custom printed, basically. They got broken through the mail, Crunchy says. Ooh. Probably if you mail them or phone them, then you will get a replacement. So I don't have any of the merchandise that is on Redbubble. I do have like different shirts and stuff and other mugs, but they're all different designs. Hum posted it here. So this is the custom design that they opening Discord app. Yeah, thanks for doing that. It opens a channel, it doesn't really do the picture. But anyway, now you know what email is registered with my Discord account. So go dox me, go reset it, own my stuff. This is why I fix. Okay, I see. Right. So that was very helpful. This is the worst live stream ever. At least in the doxing department. Right. So, like Hum will probably share the link somewhere, and then you can click it, and it's designed with the logo next to it and their stats, you know? Everyone, see you later. I will talk about the swim, and then we'll end the live stream. So, coin rankings have been posted, by the way. Hum, congratulations on another first place. Mr. Monkey, congratulations on second place. Guillermo 3, third place. Very fitting for your name. So, choose. See you. The swim yesterday, that's the last thing to talk about. It's not Angeldust related, but I think it's worth talking about. So I had been training for about, I think, 7 weeks or so. Like I probably discussed when I started training, 6 or 7 weeks ago, I believe. And every week I had been swimming 2 times a week. Sometimes one time would be a little bit shorter because there would be like huge waves and too much wind and stuff. And then the second time in the week, I would force myself to swim for at least an hour and try to get like 2 kilometers or more in. And I was well prepared. So last Sunday, so not today, but last week on Sunday, I did my final training session. And I actually went to the place where the route would start. And then I would sort of like try to swim to the finish, right? So that would be my final preparation for the swim. So I get to that place. So I usually train in a place where I know the water, where I know the sort of the layout of the water and the way the beach is formed. And it's a very, very quiet and cozy place to swim. I know sort of the distances on each side, and then I swim smaller portions back and forth. And that was my training, because then you have like wind in the back and wind in front, and like the current is against you and the current is with you. So you sort of practice for all kinds of scenarios, like waves coming at your face or waves like that push you forward. So that was good training, was super good training. There was a swim yesterday, everyone. There was a 1 nautical mile, which is 1850 meters, swim yesterday. So I went to the place last week on Sunday. I went to the place where the swim, the route itself would start, and I wanted to swim to the finish. It was like the wind was like straight ahead, so it was like the worst wind possible. It was like the force, I'm not sure, it was like 6 bow 4. I'm not sure if that's an international scale, but it was like wind force or the wind magnitude 6 on a scale of 9, basically. 9 is like a heavy storm. So I had these huge waves that would just like push me back. The current was against me, but I told myself, okay, I'm gonna swim next week on Saturday, so that's in 6 days. I need to practice. I need to get a feel for this water and for this area and for the way the route will be, the distance. Like it was a very wide open space filled with water. It was just like insane. I thought like, okay, I never swam in this sort of open water before. Like I do, but I stick to the sides mostly. So I stick to the shore because if something happens, I can easily get out of the water, you know. So I get there last Sunday. I had no one to train with. I was there on my own, and I thought, okay, the wind is bad, the current is bad. At least the tide was good. It was early in the morning, and it was a high tide, so there was a lot of water. I'm afraid to go like all the way to the finish, so I probably have to stick to the side because I'm not going onto the open water like in this super open space without like any backup, anybody, like literally not anybody near me. But it was my final training, so I had to do it. Like I wanted to keep the rest of the week like free, not train at all, to give my muscles a rest, and then I would be in full like strength for the final swim, you know. Just keep swimming. Yeah, that's basically the idea. I updated the post with Umgar. Okay. So anyway, I did that. I made it to the finish in 1 hour and about 6 minutes, and the thing is that you have to finish the entire swim in less than 1 hour. So I was like, okay, let's just hope that the conditions on Saturday will be better. Like hopefully wind in the back, you know, hopefully less wind as well, so less waves. Hopefully the current will be also advantageous. And fortunately yesterday I arrived there. The sun was up. It was like in the afternoon. It was sunny. It was warm. The wind was sort of like in the back, sort of like to the side, to the back, which was good. It was 4 Beaufort, which was less than 6 Beaufort. The current was good. There were these buoys in the water, like there were like 7 or 8 buoys along the way. So every few hundred meters there was a very big yellow buoy. There was a boat in the water. The boat was at the 1 kilometer mark. And the idea was that you had to make it to the boat in 30 minutes. If you didn't make it to the boat in 30 minutes, so that first kilometer, if you didn't do it in 30 minutes, you would have to get onto the boat, and they would get all the people who were too slow. They would like get them to the finish, and then you would be able to swim the last like 100 meters or so, and then you would finish on time. I was like, okay, it's going to be a race to the boat. Whatever happens next is not my problem, okay? So I hope he meets a mermaid to save the story. Anyway, I did an hour in terrible conditions indeed. And yesterday I started off like crazy. Like I only have this like regular swimming stroke. Basically, I don't know how to do the breaststroke, breast crawl, or whatever you might call it. So I'm not a super experienced swimmer, but I do have like a lot of strength. I practiced my strength, and like I was in top physical condition yesterday. So I get in the water. There's like 100 people or so on this side. And we talk for a little bit, and then like there's this horn, start swimming. So I race to this boat, and I'm like, I have this watch which is waterproof, and I'm like, it's a stopwatch. So I was constantly looking like, okay, am I on time? Am I on time? So I make it to the boat in 23 minutes. Boom. And I'm like, oh, easy. But I was really worried for a moment. I thought like, okay, I really need to get to this boat on time because this is my first attempt. I don't want to I don't want to be picked out of the water. I want to make it, right? I practiced a lot. If I'm ever going to make it, it's gonna be now, you know. And there were people waiting at the finish line for me, like acquaintances and friends and people that respect me and know me as a like very sportive person. I think I can't not make it, you know. So 23 minutes, I wave to the people on the boat. I'm like, I'm good, right? Yeah, you're good. So I managed to stick to sort of like, there's this super outstretched, like very thinly stretched first group. Like there's these super fast swimmers in the front. And then there's all kinds of like super good swimmers. And I'm all the way at the back. But it's still the first group, you know? Which amazed me, but I was like just swimming like crazy, like kaboom, keep up the tempo, you know. And I stuck to that first group, which was stretched for minutes. Like some people finished, I think even like 10 minutes before me, but it was still that one group. And I looked behind me, and there was just no one. and like for minutes. There was no one for minutes, and then you had like all of the casual swimmers. So I was really proud that I was with that first group. You know, I might have been like the last of the first group, but I was with that first group, which felt good. So swimming. I tried to stick like my route. I tried to make it as optimal as possible to like narrowly avoid the buoys, but like make it to the finish. I was in open water for quite a while. I've never been that far out of the shore, basically, but there were lots of like rescue boats patrolling the area, people with binoculars looking at all the swimmers, like, is anyone getting in trouble? So it was safe, and I felt safe, and I was in the open water, and like I made a few jokes with the other swimmers to keep the morale high, and it was just a fun experience. So we get to the finish, and then boom, I forget to like stop my stopwatch. I start talking to people as I do, you know, like I'm doing right now. So I started talking to people, and they're like, "So what was your time?" And I was like, "Ooh, I never stopped my stopwatch." Well, now, so my best estimate, and like confirming with the people who were like right before me, my best estimate for the time that I got on this race is 64 minutes. 46 minutes. It's like 4-6. Sorry, it's Dutch and English. Do the digits in different order. So 46 minutes, which is a super good time. I'm proud of it. Like, it might have been like a little bit. I think it's like it's more likely that it was even quicker than that. But I'll take 46 minutes. It was insane, and that's 1850 meters. So you can sort of extrapolate that, and it's about 2.3 kilometers an hour. I think maybe slightly more. And for an amateur swimmer who never swims, who never really practices, who just did a few weeks of training, like last minute to brute force their regular stroke, I think I did a good job. So I was proud. There was even someone who gave me flowers when I finished, and I was like, that's super thoughtful. I got a few pictures with other people as well, and I was happy. It was a great sportive achievement. It was a great adventure. Did a very good job. Thank you. It's easy, looking back, it's easy, but I was fully pumped up. I was really hyped for yesterday. It went well, and I'm not sure if I will do it again next year, because like the 50-kilometer walk is something I can just do without any practice. And this, I noticed, this swimming thing really takes some practice for your condition. Like, I'm well trained at the moment for this swim. I feel strong, I feel good. But I'm not sure if I can do it again next year. Like, it takes a lot of practice, and it really takes a lot of hours out of me being able to do other things. But it's it was good. Is he coming to the USA? No, I don't have any ambitions in like doing other swims or doing more swims. It was just probably a one-time event. But at least I can always say like, hey, I did it. At least once. He's going to swim across the ocean to visit the players there. Stream the next time you swim, lol. I do have some pictures, but it's a little bit entering like doxing territory. So that's also, I'm in like swimming attire, so I only have my swimming trunks on, and that's like, then you will see like almost naked Firefly. It's apparently not something that you show to everyone. I'm not sure. Also, it's called like a jammer or something. The model that I have, I think I showed it on stream. It's a very thin and very tight-fitting pair of swimming pants. So if you, it's a Sladzanger was the brand, I think, jammer. See, so it's like one of these pants. I'm not sure if you're ready to see me like this. I've got, my muscles are a little bit bigger than on this picture, so I'm not sure if like you would feel threatened by me. More reason for Obi-Wan to see what. Anyway, I did it, and it was fun, it was great, it was a nice experience meeting these other swimmers. We didn't have really that much social interaction, but you could tell at the start everyone was a little bit anxious, like, hey, some people were there for the first time, like me, and then it's a little bit, it is a pretty intimidating sight. When you are at the starting location and it's about 2 kilometers to the finish, that's far away. Especially once you've trained in the water, you know that it's really hard to judge distance, because you're very low in the water, you really have very little information to go on. It's basically just a rush from buoy to buoy, from point to point. You only have your watch, your stopwatch, and sometimes it's a GPS. Like, I don't have a fancy model, but some people have like a GPS tracker, so you can see how much you've been swimming for, like how many meters and how much time. But it's just basically a race from point to point to point, and it's it's not a quick race, it's not a sprint, you know, you need to conserve some energy for later on as well. So it's a very special kind of sports thing. Anyway, just take the hair off and put it back on. Oh yeah, so how do you wear your hair while swimming? Just like this. So what I did was like a sort of like a bun like this, but I did 2 hair ties around it because when I do only one, it eventually comes off, and then my hair is like Conan the Barbarian. It's just like long and on my shoulders, and it's not a good look. So I had 2 hair ties, and they held. So it's much more complicated race because of the stamina management, indeed, Ruan. So I was supposed to see if my hair could be cut on Wednesday, but it was way too hot on Wednesday. So I sent a message to the barber, or like to the person who would cut my hair, saying like, can we do it like another time, because I'm like completely I'm not in the mood for it right now. I said I will be there next time, like I promise, but this week is just not the best time to do it. So hopefully we'll look again on Thursday, see if it's long enough, and maybe cut it already, because it is nice. People always say like, hey, you've got some great hair and it looks good on you. I concur, but it's also like the intention is to donate it, and that also has to happen, because otherwise I might go bald and then my hair is just not useful anymore or anything. So Neil says, you are going bald too, you'll leave some. What? That's the perfect time to cut your hair so you can finally get the wind on the back of your neck. Shiny head. Anyway. I'm not going bald. Not yet. I might do it later out of like... that's a story for another time. But no, I want to sort of keep it long on the top at least, and then shorten the back again. So I'd like my hair to be at least like this long or something, so that it's got at least some flow to it, you know? That's my style. I guess you would go hard bald. I have no idea. I have literally no idea what my head shape is like. I never tried. But you need the ponytail for playing the saxophone. Hey, it will grow back, I hope, at least. Like, that's my intention. Like, if I can donate it again in a few years, that would be good. Maybe I keep it short for a bit, and then once I am the garbage man, once I've actually applied for a job, and the hair is no longer important, I can like grow it out again. The stream is pre-recorded, he already cut the hair. I'll kick you out of my house if you don't cut that hair. I think everyone can go bald, people just have to get used to it, yes. And sometimes people go bald unintentionally, you know. As in not naturally as well. Make us eat your hair, this is not that show with Johnny Knoxville. Agree, and I sign below with Niels. Okay. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed all of the content that we had today. We had 40 minutes of saxophone playing. Please don't type like it was so bad. I know, right? I'm still practicing. I've been playing for 8 months now. I sometimes sound better than this. I sometimes sound worse than this. And it's really a different thing, which is good, which is a good practice to play on the live stream here, because playing for other people is always a bit different than just playing in the comfort of your own home and like no one listening. So that's thank you for listening. Let me know how it was. So sometime soon we might do the guitar. It was fun to see you play. Thank you. I tried my best to not make weird facial expressions, but you never know with me. I'm always like the king of the weird expressions. But hey, that's why you watch, I suppose. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. I hope to see you again next week. I'll probably be streaming on Saturday next week, if all goes well. There might be a small chance that I'm not able to stream, which is a long story as well. I might have to skip a week. Like, it's a long story, I can't explain. But you'll see it pop up on YouTube. And maybe it'll pop up on YouTube and I will not be able to stream. It's hard to tell. Anyway, that's it for today. Have a good rest of your Sunday, or maybe it's already time for you to go to work. Well, make it work this week, and we'll see each other again next week. And that new WebGL demo that I did, I hope to release it sometime soon. I will first want to have Obi take a look at it and let me know if it's good or not. I love long stories, do tell. Maybe next time. Bye bye, Myrtle Lee. Thanks for the stream, Firefly. Take care. Hope to see you again next week. Wendy Simple, likewise. I would really love to get the WebGL thing working for you with the controller. I know it doesn't work for my controller either, so it's really nothing personnel, kid. Like if I go to a static WebGL like this, like the old version even, it's see, it doesn't work. I'm trying to go up here and I'm like, it resets and it's just weird. It doesn't work. So I know that feel, bro. I know exactly what you're experiencing. Thanks for the fun, sire. You're welcome, everyone. Keep up the good work and love all the hard work you put into it. Thanks. Yeah, I think Wendy Simple put it really succinctly there, like summarized it greatly, like tell about or explain or like one character that never gives up. It's starting to feel like that, doesn't it? Oh, I did find out the controller does work in Safari on my iPad. That's good news, Loki. But for some of us it doesn't work, so that's something that we need to investigate. It might be fun to have controller support, might be useful even. So, thanks for watching, thanks for playing. This is going to be the final time that I do this. Peace out, bye bye, see you next week. Unless I think of something that we still need to discuss that I forgot about, but I think this was like most of it. Merchandise I don't have myself, but I like the picture that Hum sent. The mugs are insane. The swim, we talked about that. I did the saxophone playing. I really, I thought of it and I did it, so that's good. And yeah, I think we did most of the things that I wanted to do. Myrtle Lee says, Crunchy, where to now? Where's the after party? Everyone says next week I will have news on the radio thing. Cool, cool. I hope it goes well for you. Maybe you can get one of your What Am I? Chopped liver testers to help test this time. If you can't stream next week, just pre-record something again. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, Space. I love that you pop up here. Best of luck the upcoming week. Take care. Best of wishes for all of the people in your life. And you saw it, we even visited Violet Castle. How many times do we visit Violet Castle on a stream? Not that often, so it's a special stream, you know. Bobby isn't here. Bobby would have probably loved the presentation, but you know what? Bobby can always rewatch the live stream replay. Boom. That's it. Thanks for listening. I will see you next week.